What's up, everyone? Ah, you, did you think that we only had one weird horror game lined up for this week? No, at least two. At least two, chat. And this is one I've played before, actually. And I kind of really enjoyed it, so I wanted to wait till there was more content, though. And recently I got a big update, so I figured, you know what, I wanted to check it out. So here we are, more World of Heroes, I almost said. World of Horror. You remember this? It's pretty good, actually. And apparently it's got a lot better, even though I liked it a lot last time I played it. So, you know what? Why not do a couple runs of it tonight? Hopefully chat will enjoy this one. This one's a bit hard for some people to get into, since it's, you know, it tries to look like, what, an Amiga game? Or, I don't know, what did Amiga games look like? That was before me, to be honest with you. Never played anything on that. I don't know, it's like, this is like, if you're like 50 years old, this is probably like, oh god, it brings me back, I don't know. If any 50-year-old gamers out there, maybe this is like really doing it for you, the look and feel. That's what it's going for anyways. People who are like playing on PC games back in the 70s, I guess. Or like late 70s, maybe. But hey, good to see you all again. Hope you had a great night and a great day today. Anything happen? In, relevant, spoiler news, YouTube has already spoiled several movies for me. Thank you, YouTube thumbnails. Really appreciate that. I mean, I wasn't planning to go see the Spider-Man movie, but now I know how it ends. Oh jeez, yeah, classic YouTube. The algorithm just knows what you might even have a faint interest in. Even though I never watch Spider-Man content except for when I'm sending a Spider-Man game. They just like, here's the ending for the new Spider-Man movie, just in case you were, at all curious. Right in the thumbnail and in the title, so you can't even avoid it. And, also, here's all these people who are in it that we didn't show in the trailer, so now you know about that too. People don't seem to even care, they're gonna lose their channels for uploading, like, camera rips from the movie. Google probably heard you talking about it on stream. That would be like Facebook or something, right? They're the ones that had the I don't even have the Facebook app on my phone, to be honest, but aren't they the ones that a few years ago everyone said they're like, hey, we were having this conversation about, diapers, and then, Facebook ads started recommending, diaper brands or something. Just got here and heard something about a Spider-Man spoilers. Yeah, YouTube is already spoiling, the Spider-Man movie with, thumbnails. And I had it spoiled for me like 5 hours ago. Like I said, I wasn't planning to go see it, but now I know how it ends, and I also know who shows up in it. Hey Dart, what's up, Blue Dude? FYI, Facebook still does that. Well, like I said, don't have Facebook app on your phone. That'll help. Don't want to know. You might want to avoid, if you view YouTube and you want to avoid spoilers, always open up an incognito tab when you go to watch YouTube videos. That way it doesn't know who you are, and therefore it can't recommend stuff based on your past searches. So that's one way to keep yourself a little bit safe on YouTube, in the event of possibly being spoiled by some dickhead who doesn't care, just wants those clicks. Just use the incognito feature. Like I said, I wasn't planning to go see it, so I didn't really care, but hey. You know what? The internet assures I learn everything through meme osmosis, chat. I don't even have to go view anything anymore, I still know what it's all about. That's spectacular. Sucks, Dart? No, you're not really interested, but it sucks when stuff gets spoiled for you. I've had many games spoiled for me like that. So what's this game? This is a Junji Ito horror manga-inspired, video game. It's also a bit of a roguelike in some ways, but it's not really like an action game. You're basically like making decisions and going places and solving mysteries. But the main hook of it is the Junji Ito-inspired art and stories of it. I think they've even drawn a character in the game that kind of looks like Junji Ito. And as someone who actually really likes Junji Ito's work, you know what? It's a game that really appeals to me. Like I said earlier, I think the actual look of the game is meant to appeal to like 50-year-old gamers who like played back on the Amiga days or something. I never played any other game that looked like this, so it doesn't do anything for my nostalgia when I see like an 8-bit adventure game. But hey, someone out there is like, oh, finally something that speaks to my old bones. Watching the old Spider-Man movies, and you can YouTube. Please have a YouTube spoiler filter. I don't know. How would that even work? I mean, and would there be like a time limit on it? Eventually something has to stop being a spoiler. You'll have to be allowed to talk about it. Like I said, the best way to avoid it is just use an incognito tab. How's everyone tonight? I'm pretty good. No problems to report here. Had a good night last night with the stream. Everyone seemed to enjoy the hell out of the weird-ass game I was playing. We'll probably play that again, by the way, soon. Since chat seemed to be digging it so much. But I didn't want to do 2 nights of it back-to-back. Wanted to let it have time to simmer before I get back to it. And we'll probably won't play it tomorrow either. We'll probably play another indie game. I was thinking of going back and checking out Teardown again, now that's also been updated a lot. This is the game that Big Boss was drawn from. You know, I think your lore is a little off. Just a tad, just a tad. Pretty good. Seeing my aunt tomorrow, how you doing? Ah. Is this game a sin? Is this a game? Yes, this... What does it look like to you if it isn't a game? What do we do here on this channel but play games? Have I ever done anything but... The only thing that I do that isn't game is when I cover like an award show or an E3 event. Maybe you could adjust the personal settings to hide content you don't want to see. Like it already gives you options. That would be one idea. Like just don't show me anything Spider-Man related or something whenever you want. But like I said, that's probably a lot of work they would not put in investing into such a small thing. They probably don't even consider it to be a real problem. What's up, Vigilante? How you doing tonight, man? Welcome back. A simulator. Now this is a horror game, but it's more of an adventure game. With but it's good. Trust me, it's good. Maybe you won't like it, but I do. Still trying to adjust to my new monitor. My new monitor is a little bit too big, to be honest with you. It's not at that part of the... It's not that point where it's like, well, too big, but it is bigger than I'm used to, so I'm like never finding like the sweet spot for like where I want to sit and everything positioned. It'll take some getting used to, chat. First world streamer problems, I know, but my god, it can be difficult to adjust to a new piece of technology in your life. It's like getting a new pet now. Have you ever realized that? Getting a new piece of advanced technology is like getting a brand new thing, living, breathing thing in your vicinity. Figure out how it fits in your life and what its little, odds and ends are. Also, how's the audio? Is that hopefully the music in this game isn't overpowering me or anything like that? Let me know and I can adjust it. But let's check out what's new. What have they done? Oh, get rid of this. What's new content? They've added new mysteries, a ceaseless curse, content that focus on the fortunate people of Shiokawa and the city's dark secrets. Newly reworked city planning feature will allow you to customize your game and select new additional actions. A truly cursed witch and an ex-cultist on the run join the character roster. All characters receive their own exclusive events, making each playthrough more personal and scary. New game mode challenges, no care. Additionally, 2 new mysteries will have you care for a weird friend and exploit a giant mansion. Hopefully those you'll get to do those. You don't get to choose which mysteries you tackle, they're kind of like get randomly added to your quest. So, here's hoping we get the new stuff. To me, your mic is quieter than your game audio by a tad. I'm looking at my meters and my mic audio is like way higher. But there's also this tune, this might be cutting through it better. Sometimes you can have like a specific tune, and the tones of it that cut through the mic audio. Hear you loud and clear. So once we get started, this music won't be playing so much, and you'll be able to hear me fine. What's up, musical? How you doing? So should we get started, chat? Should we begin? Or actually, should we? You know what, this is probably like blinding some of you. This is like turning on like, turning off dark mode, isn't it, when you look at this game? Maybe we should like change it to a lighter tone. There we go, that's a little rough. Caution tape? Yellow ain't too bad. Leatherface. Watercolor. Seville, Gardner. Soroka. How am I tonight? I'm good. Also, GMC, thank you for the link, the sub to Lunar Wisp. Good, just back from hanging out with my best friend. I have not seen her in months. Seeing her was a breath of fresh air. I'm glad. I'm guessing she's like been away or something? Or just because of the, COVID and everything, you couldn't get around to seeing each other. Swamp. Skeleton King? Bloodlord, yeah, that's a great way to play your video game. I think Mondo might work. It's not so harsh as... Mondo is good. It's not so super harsh, as like all white. Here's a busy mama, I see. How about you guys? You feeling this one? This one feels good. Generally spooky atmosphere still, but not blinding you with white pixels. Yeah, I feel in this one. We'll go with that one. New story. You like to customize your next playthrough's look. There are many color palettes and display. I've already done that. You can also go with 2-bit mode or 1-bit mode. I will leave it on 2-bit. Continue. This is your first time playing it, is it? It is recommended you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors. No, we've done that already. Extracurricular activity. This option will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff. No. This option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god back. Customize the playthrough, please. It's locked. Customize the playthrough. Do we want to be this strapping lad, chat? Alright, one of the core ideas behind the World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match. Should be a space here. Mixed isn't a word on its own. And various card packs with different content. Simply select card packs you want to be included and continue by pressing the arrow on the bottom. So, World of Horror Unlockables contains all cards you've unlocked through achievements. Yeah, we will... What, is it check? Simply select the card pack. Is it... I guess putting an X on it checks it, or is that put... Don't use X's if it's actually including something. It makes me think I'm excluding it. So we will include anything we've unlocked. What is this? World of Horror More Students contains 4 additional skins for random... Yeah, okay. Unlock while playing. World of Horror Extended. Okay. 4 ideas behind World of Horror is modularity. Okay, these are not available where these are. Looks just like you. I mean, I know I have, like, chiclet teeth too, don't I? And I have... You can see the top white part of my eyes, which is usually a sign of unwellness. Alright. What does uncheck all of them do? Okay. Nope. What? Check. Let's think. Tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder what could that mean? Oh yeah, the seed. Randomize the seed. Hey, did I not get to choose my character? Strapping lad looks like the average retail worker after Christmas. Road figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort and big booba. 80s was the era of the silicone breast implant, right? And also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. I like that they show you this cool character getting out of the gas car with a gun, but I've never once gotten a gun in this game. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Alright, now we get to choose. This looks fun. What is it called? This is called World of Horror. It actually is a fun game, though. So choosing our character. Kiri Minimini.
No. No.
They make baby noises now. Robbing that old abandoned. Didn't I have, new characters? Customize the playthrough? Oh. Say a picture's worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under the rug. You get plus perception and dexterity. Starts with a camera. Extra options. Come on, a World of Horror timeline. Use character exclusive perk cards. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character exclusive perks. Yeah, actually, sure. Use all unlocked perk cards. Prioritize new content and... Oh, yes, please. An even chance of encountering all mysteries. Is this on or off? I guess if it's the text is there, then... Keep the content random. I'm not sure which one is on or off now. Items, statistics, randomize. Don't randomize the price of statistics of item you find and buy this playthrough. Sure. OG is your vote. this seems cool. It is a good game. It's interesting. It's, you know, very different than normal stuff you play. I'm just like, I wish their UI was a little bit better because I can't tell what technically is on or off when you click on something. Like, am I turning it on or turning it off? Timeline A. Timeline choice determines the choice of available additional actions and changes in both mysteries and endings. I'm not sure what that means. Every year, our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in Timeline B, a cult capital of Japan. Assume whatever visible is on. Like I said, I don't keep the content randomized. I guess it is. Prioritize new content. Use character exclusive perk cards only. Item statistic randomization on. Turn that off. There we go. Back to basic options.
No.
Plus charisma starts with a random ally. Another starts with cigarettes.
No.
Starts with combat speed bonus. You know what? Combat can, I think we'll go with her because she gets the combat bonus. Combat can be a bitch in this game. Alright, we'll go with you. She's got dexterity. She's not very bright though. She, you know, spent too much time swimming. Classic mode, old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. Somewhere a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. What's up, Fresh? How you doing? Select the old god and click again to confirm your choice. Let's see it. Is they added any new gods? Goizo, the theme forsaken by God. Vanished to the other dimension long time ago, Guizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. The glimpses behind your reflection, they're just the beginning of real nightmare. Mirror horror, resting increases doom penalty. Ooh, that's rough. Mad God favors, casting spells causes reason. I rarely use spells, so I think I might go for the telescope. No, actually, casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. Awful, you're having a rough time? I'm sorry, Fresh. Entropy, both your damage and your enemies. So, wouldn't that balance each other out? Entropy, both your damage and your enemies is increased. You know what, we'll go with this one. I like the big black monolith. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of 000 for its long-awaited premiere. Guizo is really hard. Yeah, anything that makes your doom higher makes it pretty much puts you on a shorter leash or a stricter time limit. Told my family I wasn't going home because of a woman, so they took that about as well as you can expect. Yeah. Sounds complicated. You've missed a few streams. Sorry, I've been feeling kind of funky recently. Winters, don't worry about it, man. You show up for when you can show up, and if you want to. It's all up. No one's gonna hold it against you. Don't worry, especially me. Xandria, 40 BC, the supposed cause of destruction. Okay, heard that. Old gods rule. Both you and your enemies deal extra damage. Backstory, World of Horror, character exclusive perk cards only. First time playing? No, it is not. Alright, so, welcome to World of Horror. Important message will appear here. So, go home. Check your mailbox, it's empty. Alright, so first thing we do, click on everything. If we get any... And then there's like random like stuff hidden in your little room. No, go back. Go back. Don't want to like do that yet. Let us see what's on TV. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern. System local scientists believe some of the corridors could be meant. I don't think they've added anything your phone can actually do in the game yet. I could be wrong. I know I've never had anything that actually uses the phone in my previous playthroughs. For the... Let's see. Yeah, we'll leave that on. I feel like that can do something with that, but no. Try calling 911. It doesn't even let you hit the, like, call button. Let's see, we don't need to take a shower or anything. What is this? Oh, look out their front door. Sometimes creepy shit appears there. But town screen, custom mysteries. Tranquilizing Tale, The Twilight TV Tear by G.W. Musco and Henstez. Replaces Legendary B. We'll hold off on that one. Wait, go back. That's a new thing I haven't seen before. Complete at least one mystery is new progress. Access storage. For a new mystery. Does this game have ray tracing? Yeah, it's got 1-bit and 2-bit mode. 1-bit means there's no color, 2-bit means there's a dash of color. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town some time now. They've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something correcting them. Tackle these 5 mysteries in any order. Hopefully I got one of the new ones. Freaky feature of found footage, I've done that one before. Horrible history of household hell, I think I've done that one. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist, I don't know if I've done that one. Eerie episode of Evolving Ills, I think I've done that. Vicious verses of a violent vigil, I feel like I've got, I feel like I've done these. Except for maybe this one, bizarre, I guess that meant to be fruit. Not brute. Told the game to prioritize the new content, you know. How did you get your hands on such a futuristic game? Well, it's easy. People now are so bored with futuristic games because everything's so perfect, they intentionally make them look old. Yeah, we'll do you. Bizarre brute, maybe it is meant to be brute, of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor asks you to help her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. A valid belief. I know when my husband goes missing, I think, oh god, it's gotta be that new fertilizer he's obsessed with. Alright, to advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress the location, the rules may change. We also got special investigation. Dart got a Game Boy Color. Investigate the school location twice to complete the bonus quest. Usually you want to do that to get one of the better endings. The school. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened in its own. Needs holy candle item. Well, it's my first choice in the game. There's no chance I ever have the holy candle. Escape the bathroom. Close the door. The World of Horror base game. Didn't I select I think I maybe chose the wrong options when I was creating this game. What do you think, chat? Close the door. Escape the bathroom. What escape? You might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. Because I fled. -2 reason. Alright, investigate the school again. Void enemy? Yeah, maybe it would have been an enemy. Possible angles and seemingly, moving lines make your head spin. Needs Ikumi ally. Stare at it in disbelief then. How is this possible? -1 reason. The chalkboard hurt us. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus, this is turning into The Last of Us, has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Bit of the same effect with other mammals. You got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. I got an empty bottle too, where'd I get that? Can be used to store liquids. See if we can get an ally. Do you want to help me, like, find a botanist? Give me a break. You were always such a kidder. And this lady just, down for it. Alright, let's go travel to downtown. Alright. Police station, shop for items. I could stay here for hours doing this. Also, GMC, thank you for the gift sub to Papa Big Dick... Big Digger. Boop the nose. I have... What? How much money do I have? Do I have any money? Camera... Discount item. Random discount energy drink, sewing kit, compass. 2+ experience for each investigating location. This will help us level up more, so maybe we'll grab the compass. We now have the compass. So far, so good. Left work early cause you had a bad headache and just took a nap when I got home. Hey, we'll feel better soon. I've been kind of lucky. I've never really had bad headaches. Like, the only time I can remember having a bad headache was the first time I went swimming in a pool. And I remember just being, like, conked out at my cousin's place for, like, the next, like, several hours. And that was years ago. Everything else has always been a mild one if I got one. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition. Unaware of the danger, the opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ihotu is coming, and now you know the date. 3% Ihotu. It looks like Michelangelo's David, but maybe they've renamed it. What happened in chat base? Troll come in or something? That was a quick ban from the first time chatter there. Let us resolve the event. I'm getting a lot of doom quickly though. Bot spotted. Good work then. Spam bot. Oh, was it that? Hey, do you want to become a boss at streaming? Just you'll click on this link to like buy your viewers. Evening Dartigan in chat. I squatted 305. Damn, dude. Pretty insane. But congrats. Let us investigate downtown again. Is my compass equipped? I think it is, yeah. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. How's the game so far? Well, I played this before and I've always enjoyed it. So we started a new game, because there's apparently a lot of new content. I'm just waiting to find it. Not been around for a hot minute. I've been working on a secret project for my channel. It's coming along well. I think, oh, good luck with it, whatever it may be. So secret you can't even hint about it. Take the little girl home. Run? No, it's just a little girl. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Hey, you're in 10 experience. It's worth it. We reunited a happy family. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. So, go to the village. I just fucked that sentence up in so many ways. Welcome to my world, where half the things I say are just like jarble. Like, jarble isn't even a word. I came up with that on the top of my head, because it sounds like a messed up word on its own. But I garble out my sentences. Yeah, there we go. Garble. Another good word. Investigate the village. Salutations. What's up, Jim? How you doing? You stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Buy a magic item. You can get a Yakuza card? How do you get a Yakuza card? Buy a spell. You know what? I'm gonna buy that. I want that magic item. A lot of money though, but it might be worth. You know, get the magic item. You don't have enough money for that, my dear. Knew I shouldn't have bought that compass. Played Assassin's Creed crossover thing and saw Spider-Man. What? Spider-Man is in Assassin's Creed? I mean, he's in everything else. Alright, click a square to explore the forest. It's dark, you don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Alright, start in the center then. Play Haro, you could ransack the shop for money? Really? Didn't think of that. I didn't know he could do that. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Damn, I guessed perfectly in the first try. Needs ritual. Well, this girl has high dexterity. Maybe she can climb this. Like, we chose, like, the sports girl, after all. Sprint check success. You managed to see some of the faces and hear the name of the group. The dirt road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. Okay, that wasn't exactly everything. He got Yakuza card perk. Well, oh yeah, I guess, well, yeah, I guess that would be the Yakuza card, wouldn't it? I didn't know the Yakuza just had cards they gave you. A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. -2 stamina. Alright, no. Sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere, as other people start to panic and help the burn victim. Wasn't I just in the woods? You can tell these cards are a little randomized. You spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake out the feeling that you were the target of this supernatural attack. Pursue the hooded woman. Dexterity check failure. Oh, the hooded woman disappears behind a... It is very hard to win a lot of these checks like that, I've noticed. Behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone. Already mixed in with a crowd. Failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. 2% doom. Already almost 20% doom? Ain't good. Ain't good at all. Holy wonder when you're facing vampires, we face worse than that. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is why have they got the underscores? There is underscore someone underscore standing in the trees just a few meters away. Needs... Oh, I don't have the Ryoko ally. Start running, confront. You know what? I ran away from the person in the bathroom. We're gonna confront this dude. Luck check. Failure. That's my life. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. Oh, we can... No, I'm not gonna go to the, that joke. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. I'm getting a lot of, like, doom penalties, though. This is my problem. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting... We're in the woods, not the neighborhood. It's starting to change. Location threat level increases. This forest is really just chewing us up and spitting us out ass first. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Kinoko got a mushroom guy. Fort. Thing is, I don't have a weapon. All I got is a compass. But, okay, Kinoko, man. I have it. Alright, is there a way you can, like, find an improvised weapon? Look for an improvised weapon. Time needed 120. That's the situation. Learn about your enemy. Combat skill time needed. Lowers your experience by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of this encounter. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. Oh, I do have that guy. One time use only. Need stamina or reason to be lower than 3. Okay, well, we'll assess the guy. And then, also... defend. -1 reason. Regain 1 reason, cost stamina. Brace for him. And he's probably going to attack us, so we should probably brace. But also, maybe... We are dexterity based, so we should try to dodge, maybe. We're not a strength based character, after all. So we'll try to dodge, too. Oh, I don't have enough! Alright, never mind. Shit. Do that again. Okay, find weapon. And assess the situation is all we got points for. You could improvise it on the action tap. You could also throw the bottle too. We might need the bottle though for like storing liquids. Like we'll assess the guy and we'll just find a new weapon. Alright, you duck down and grab an item lying on the ground. You found a new item branch. Kaniko's gather's fungal spores make you cough. Plant male weak against sharp, and I got a stick. A random chance to lose additional health. Morbid fumes. Infected with a rare mold, this man has turned into a fungal colony. We'll go whack him with a stick, though. So... fire. I've never once found a gun in this game. I'll be very happy if that ever happens. Attack boost. Well, attack boost. 1% chance to hit the attack, and it's this effect stack. So let's get ourselves that, and then it's like going for a big swing. We're also just killing a dude who's infected with a disease, by the way. This isn't even a monster. Kanoko Gatherer's fungal you bash Kanoko Gatherer, minus 5 health, you miss the attack. Ah, I missed the smaller attack. Kanoko Gatherer stabs you with a knife. Fuck him, then. How much was this game on Steam? It's not very expensive. It's still in early access, too. But just go in for attacks. Multiple of them. We gotta kill him quicker. Fungal spore. I guess if we get too many fungal spores, we get the morbid fumes thing. But he's at 11 HP. If we can land all 3 of those, he's dead. This thing will ever get a full release? I don't imagine so. It's been getting a lot of content recently, actually. Kinoko Gathers. Oh god, I'm really hurting already. This is not go. I remember, maybe I should. I guess this is the effect of that, the old gun. It makes the attack power of both people stronger. Maybe that works in the favor of the enemies more. Well, we killed a man. And we got really cut up. We are near death. We're going to have to take a really long shower later. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who is currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a back? Dude, I've been stabbed with a knife. Look at my face. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah, we don't want to, like, lose more, strength, stamina. Only pick up the smallest boxes, but the whole thing takes more time than you expected. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies, made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him, the priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. +3 reason, +2% to him. There will be a Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Odyssey crossover DLC. I've seen it. Chat just wants to, like, keep dropping that one on me, don't they? Hey Dart, did you hear that it's getting 2 big content editions? One with a crossover, then one with Odin? How's that make you feel, Dartigan? Huh? Just like people prodding for that response. Like, you know what? I'm not going to be playing it, so it doesn't matter to me. You could get 2 ending involved, dog, bad, and good ending. Based on, what, this dude? The dirt road, okay, we got 2 more locations. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of the small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Investigate the ground for clues. Search the tent. News, Splinter Cell remake. I've heard that as well. If they're just actually going to make the remake the first Splinter Cell, not turning into a live action, not live action, but a open world game. That's a positive, It's also being made by the Far Cry 6 team, too. Keep that in mind. But apparently they're excited to not be working on an open world game from the interview I read. They're like, wow, finally something that's not an open world. Perception check, success. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Just 5 experience. 1 last place. Open has a multiplayer mode. That'd be nice if that was actually part of it, since that wasn't part of the original, Splinter Cell 1. Overgrown mansion. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It is completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. I don't know why they have this blotted out. Was there actually an option you could have unlocked that there? I mean, it seems like continue and then like what, not continue? You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in the overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place by beating the shit out of him. Plants are attacking you. You must protect the injured Shiro-san and lead him to safety. He will continue to lose health each turn. Look at me, though. So we gotta lead him out somehow. Didn't I get a business card? Doorway is blocked by thick branches. You need to find another way out. But what's that? Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. Protect the gardener. This turn, the plants will attack you instead of Shiro-san. He's got more HP than me. He can take a few hits. Lead the gardener. Continue leading the injured man outside. You'll need to perform this action multiple times to leave the mansion. We'll take... Well, that takes a lot. We'll take a look at his injuries. That's all we can do for one turn, though. The top of Shiro-san's hand flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it, the fruiting body of a fungus. Okay, I guess we're not leading him out. Good thing we checked. Jesus. He's a clicker, chat. Burn him? I don't have any fire. Now it's... I might be... Oh, wow. I'm dead. He got the free attacking on me there. I should have just let him out then. Let him infect the world. This run is ripped, by the way. No chance. 24 HP. He does 4 damage at a time. Only if we can, like, pull off some successful defensive actions and dodge. You missed the attack, and but he also missed, so nothing actually happened there. Run dead. Hey, if it's a failed run, it's a failed run. Oh shit, my face is gone. You bash Shiro-san, so we hit him, but he also hit us. Fungus-controlled Shiro-san attacks you. Your health dropped too low. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. But if we beat him, then this encounter's over and we can possibly get back and take a shower. You know, the proper way of living. Man, I thought this lady'd be like dodge shit. He ain't doing such a good job at it. Well, that encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awaking to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Oof. Hard oof, chat. Well, that didn't go very well for her, did it? Maybe we won't summon Ihoto next time. The enemies hit a lot harder, don't they? Went down fine. We went down bravely. Got killed by the mushroom man. So, I want to make sure I'm getting the new content. Like, the content update focused on unfortunate people in Shirokama. So I think I need to be careful when I'm, like, choosing my, how it starts. So, let's start a new one. It's extra, though. Threats and things. Achievements, the Vent Codex. Okay, not necessary. Got killed by the drink. Alright. So, we will continue with that. So, I need to customize the playthrough. I don't want to do a quick play. So, card pack contains everything you need to play the 1-bit horror investigation game. Contains all the cards you've unlocked through events. Contains additional 4 skins for random student allies. Like it. I think I would have unlocked these already, but never mind. World of War Extended. One of the core ideas behind World of War is by allowing you to... Okay, that's for the mods. Alright, so we'll leave those on, I think. Alright, good, good, good. Did I get killed? Yeah, I got killed to a mushroom guy. But that's the whole point of this game, you get multiple runs. Yeah, I think the thing is we chose the one that makes combat a lot harder, so this time we will go with a different thing. You know what? I'm gonna go with this guy. Starts with cigarettes, our criminal boy. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too high. That's a weird statement. No speed is too high. I mean that no speed is too fast. So, maybe I want Timeline B. Use character-exclusive perk cards only. Leveling up the game will only draw generic and character-exclusive perk cards, so let's do that. Prioritize new content. So I'm pretty sure if this is on screen, then it's the correct one. We don't want to switch it on that one. I want the new content. Keep buying him a cigarette, though. He's smoker addict. Well, you know what? It's fine. Item statistics randomization. Don't randomize the price and statistics of an item you find. Don't randomize that. I think this is good. We want the new content, so leave that on. I also want the character exclusive stuff too. We're gonna go Timeline B though. This is still unfinished stuff to it, whatever these options are. Classic, yeah, there's nothing but, you don't have anything but classic mode available. Spider God. You can't run from combat. Both your damage and your enemies is increased, that's what kicked my ass last time. Casting spells, costing reason, increases doom instead. I don't think I think I always sell spells, actually. You know, so this is probably the nicest one. We'll go with that. We'll go with, Yulla's the Towering Eye. I think I've done the Spider God before. Doan's Protect. Alright, Old Gods rule. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory, World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. Randomized item statistics. I didn't get a chance to level up last time, so I didn't get the personalized cards. Alright, here we go. I feel good about this run. What kind of clothes can we put on our boy? You'd like rip this off and find something behind it? Well, you could. Oh, wow. Classic outfit, huh? Oh, now that's a Yakuza. Worker guy. Oh, wow, you can just make him into... We can turn this into a Yakuza game, chat. They did that on purpose. Dame dane, dame yo, dame nanu. We'll go with that. But no, go put that clothing on, please. That's what I want. But won't he wear the clothing? I've been playing the new A20 update for 7 Days to Die, and here I was thinking I was going to be a zombie killing badass, but this update has surprised me, so it's been kicking your butt, you mean? Looking good. Maybe he just doesn't wear it when he's inside? What the hell? I mean, the other girl did. Or maybe it's just, you know, over there that stays that way. Okay, it's just over there. What's on TV? Search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding... I just did that, didn't I? Shiokawa, if you have any information, please contact police department. There aren't any cassettes. I don't think there are any VHS cassettes you can currently watch in the game. I think it's one of those things that still isn't implemented. Zombies are tougher, stronger hits, more reach, and spawn more frequently and in greater numbers. That's a survival game, right? Where you you build up your base to survive everything. Take a peek through the people. Oh, I saw you already. Does that actually... No, I was thinking that maybe damage my reason, but no. What's the mysteries? There's still that one, but we don't want that one. Well, maybe we'll do that some other time. Let's see what we actually got this time. Storage. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Start a new mystery. Right, curious case of a contagious coma. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Eerie episode of Evolving Ills. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. And sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. I think this one's new. But we'll do the beckoning bulletin first. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Ooh. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Haunted Usenet. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Oh my god, they found 4chan. Not far from it. Alright, even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there is no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work. Investigate the forest. Yes, before we go to get a computer, let us go to the forest. Twice. Gotta get that bonus, you know. So GMC give it a sub to Zotmaster. Thank you, GMC. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thought? Get a grip. Get lost in thought. Charisma check. Success! You got completely lost in your thoughts. You wander around the woods for a long time, but you're sure you have some new leads in your investigation. But we are not a smart man, are we? You get lost in the woods, like, you know what? I think I figured it out, boys. But we got 10 plus experience from that one thing. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Last time I actually got this card to investigate the ground. Let's search the tent this time. Luck check. Success. Sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. You find a wallet nearby. There's no ID card inside, but you're sure the absence of cash is at least the missing... Well, we got $2 from that. You know, I half expected you to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's tonight. Why? After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. Forest note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. Everyone here is waiting for you. If you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. The new Five Nights at Freddy game came out, but I don't remember if there... Is it only... No, I didn't notice it. Is it only on Epic Store or something? I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game, so it never actually, like, enters my mind to play the new one. So I think this is the one where you're not just sitting in an office, right, being jump scared. Is it any good? I literally don't know. Use cigarettes adds one new status. Adds a new status. Smoking kills. Now let's go to the school. Played only on PS5? Is it any good though? I've never really been, drawn to Five Nights at Freddy's. Burn it down, then don't tell me you have no fire. There's clearly a cigarette in your mouth. Well, I don't think it just lets you be that creative though. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. Sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. First of all, we're like a Yakuza guy smoking. We went into a school and no one cared. It's holy candle item. You know what? We're gonna, like, close the door. Last time we escaped it, this time we're closing it. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Prepare- oh shit. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Red twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. Rattling noise, actually. The door behind you slams shut. Now that's a face. Or maybe 10% of a face. We don't have any weapons though, so we gotta find an improvised one. We don't have enough points for anything else. Scott Cawthorn, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, is from my area in Texas and is a super charitable guy. I don't really know much. Like I said, I just don't really know much about any of it. I just know that I like to make fun of Five Nights at Freddy's. Found a broken bottle. That's the perfect weapon for a gangster like myself. Additional, the discarded bottle turned into a weapon. Alright, broken bottle. Alright. The Twilly Ghost hands flies through my chest. Yeah, she does reason damage. Wait, if she's a ghost, can I actually do physical damage to her, or do I go do that weird clapping shit? This attack can't... Oh, I can't hurt her at all. I don't know how to do this clapping stuff. I never figured it out. The part of a ritual, most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Leave an offering, time needed. Burn a material offering in an attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 6 damage, cost 1 fun. Burn your money. Clap her cheeks. Well, we can. We can clap, bow, pray, clap. Said 5 of those, right? Ritual was too short to have an effect. You know, we're running. Fuck it. We running, boys. Escape. Finding the ghosts is really hard. I've never figured it out. It basically turns into a puzzle. You gotta get hints. I didn't get any hints. Oh, so, well, there's a little bit. We lost some reason. Don't worry, we'll get it back. We'll get it all back. Because we could smoke cigarettes! Go on, boy. Smoke that cigarette. Nicotine rush. -1 cigarette. Each investigation, all combat actions are faster. 0.9%. Oh, we got better at combat, too, from smoking. Nice. Investigate the downtown. Shop for items. We do have money, right? Maybe we should buy the steak knife. I think we should buy the steak knife. Damage 3, it's 2 funds. Chance to hit 70. Yeah, we need to be able to do some damage. That really threw us off last time. And we can throw the broken bottle as a weapon as well. Investigate. Would you ever stream Super Seducer? That's really just you watching stuff though. And it's really just meant to be cringy. And I don't like doing cringy stuff. Because I'm just too... so my answer is probably no. I have no interest in it. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the 000 park. You can cast 1 spell without praying. Yeah, we'll be selling that spell. Well, actually, this is only you can cast a spell now without paying anything. I don't have any spells. Or do I? Absorb. Deals 2 damage. Gain 2 stamina. I mean, there's no reason I'm not in a fight. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything, but this won't help me any. Cast this spell, forget this spell. Or a free cast, or on Yozola's gaze, casting this doesn't cost reason. Thank you for booping the dog. You always boop the dog. What does this do? Gain. I would get 2 free stamina though. No, screw it. There's no point. Alright. Travel back to the apartments and use the... Did I get a computer at all? Alright, when you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters. Luck check failure. Staying up late investigating the correct case has really increased your electricity bill. What am I doing at night? How bad are those light bulbs? That took 2 of my money. Fucking bills. I should have waited. Newscaster, okay. You wipe the sweat from your brows. You finally finished setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Neighbor. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Huh? Kana's not home. You should check later. Interesting. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the scope. Wait a minute. We chose the telescope as like our old god. And I don't have any choice but to check it out. What was the dog selling you a knife? Don't question it. Dog's gonna make money too, you know. You don't see anything at first, then you notice it. The bloated body of Aziolazith is getting closer. 3% doom. I mean, damn. We can just look up and see it, huh? Alright. Hoping to find a lead. When the receptionist lets you head down to the desk. Okay, hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been. Hospitals in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets you head down onto the desk for a minute. Lets her head down the desk. You slip into the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Kana's not home. Remember, the High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. What are we referencing here? High Hrothgar? Any plans for Christmas or New Year's? I'm just gonna go to my mom's place for my, well, what little family I have. The usual plan anyways. But I've already done all my Christmas shopping, so I got the rough stuff out of the way. Plus, doomed to enter heal injuries. I don't really have much in the way of injuries, so investigate the hospital. Our Doom is doing much better this time, by the way. Like I said, I got my little brother Shin Megami Tensei 5. So Chad will be asking me to borrow that. Chad will be asking me to go borrow that from him eventually so I can play it. It's a Skyrim reference I found on Reddit. Oh, well, usually most of the Skyrim references have already been done to death, but I haven't seen anyone do a High Hrothgar one. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. This isn't how medicine works, but you know what? Inject me with strange chemicals. Luck check failure. Later you wake up in the abandoned surgical ward in the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. The doctor is nowhere to be seen. I got fuck you. It's the lawsuit. Badly bleeding. Oh, chance of losing 1 stamina each investigation. Whoops. This is why you never accept a strange doctor cutting you open for no reason. Well, that didn't help us any. I guess I could get that healed up. Move to you wait patiently in the reception. You still have some time before you're asked to the office. Enter doctor's office. Moved room A. What's this? You venture further down the corridor. Return to the reception area. Enter the morgue. Morgue's door is closed. Never mind. Take an elevator. Upper floor is eerily silent in comparison. What are you doing here? I don't know. Check out the patient room. You shouldn't bother the recovering patients. Do it anyways. Okay, whatever this is, we can't do anything with it. Turn to the reception area. Let's see. Condition of... you finally are asked to the doctor's office. How can I help you today? Additional actions available on the injury card. Badly bleeding. Take care of it. Okay, good. Hasty aid. In receiving a combat stamina wound, replace hasty aid with a new random injury. Oof. God, the doctor sucks. They injured me and then they gave me horrible first aid treatment. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator door opens. Luck check. My luck is not with me on this run. Luck check failure. Elevator door opens, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. God, this freaking hospital is gonna kill me. -3 reason. Look, I just need to, like, you know what, learn why the computers are killing people. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home in the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus station. I'm like leaving a trail of blood all the way there. Smoke my cigarettes. We don't want to do it too many times. We've already got like a nicotine rush going on. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without ever saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, find a key to his apartment. Needs flashlight item. Help your friend. Luck strength check failure. But I have good strength. Come on. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for it. God, I am crippled already. This man is a walking disaster. Alright. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. What's this game about? This is a game based on, Japanese manga horror? Well, Junji Ito style horror. But done in the... But it also bills itself as like almost like an old-ass Amiga game. But it's also a card deck building horror experience somewhat. With randomized quests and everything else. And it's also an RPG. And it's also a roguelike. It's a lot of things, but it's also pretty good. It's also unfinished. Alright. Or Master is coming and we all can bask in its glory. Magician. Glitch magician. Corruption. Someone blow in that NES cartridge. Well, we got a steak knife. I think we're good. Yeah, we got the steak knife. Make us whole. We're gonna cut this dude up. We're gonna fucking stab him to death. If we can kill a computer glitch. I'm not sure how stabbing that will do, but you know what? We're gonna give it a shot. Just do 4 good attacks on him. We got 2 of them in. We could kill him in this turn, though. No, we got him. We killed the we just debugged the game. As you pull into the... Okay, that was, Okay. Nothing good in the doggo shop. Energy drink. +1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Sewing kit. Ugh. That would have been nice when I was cut up earlier. Backpack. Allows 2 additional inventory slots. Camera. I've only got $2 on me. Shouldn't I have a Yakuza card? I thought it was a Yakuza. Also Lovecraft inspired too. Well, a lot of what Junji Ito does is inspired by Lovecraft, but yeah, a lot of that's in there as well. Alright, so we can't, rob the dog. Could we sell the broken bottle? Investigate the village. Walking through the village, you suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Oof. You know what? We're basically, Kiryu. We should just, like, serve a what? And beat the shit out of them. Masked men are visibly puzzled, so sorry to bother you, says one, and they disappear around a corner. What was that about? God, I'm going crazy and I'm getting my ass beat up. I was like gonna fight these guys with trash bags over their head. I cannot have anything good go for me in this run, do I? Just like everything is like not more of you're going crazy. Yeah, I got that steak knife. No one answers when you knock on Professor Takuichi's door. This is odd since he normally is punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you that something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and make your way inside. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt as to what has happened. But how and why needs a cult sign skill. Is anyone a little tired of Lovecraft-inspired work? I mean, not really, to be honest. It's pretty much adaptable to anything. It's like almost like the very core of like how horror works narratively, since it's all about something that's just you can't even possibly comprehend. So people will continue to use it. Plus, it's also you can use it without having to pay anyone. That's the big deal. You know, it's free use. It's free real estate, as they say. Scavenge the room for useful items, or get clues. I need items. Fuck! Search the room, but can't find anything. You found the sound of police sirens forces you to jump through a broken window, and you're injured. Do I even have hands and feet anymore? The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Alright. I guess we're investigating the village one more time. Weird funeral. You have no idea what the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their heads to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn. God, am I gonna have my head cut out now? Fight your way out. Follow the awful tradition. Try to talk them out of this. Like, fighting my way out. This has not been going well for me. I'm gonna lose even more health. I don't think this guy has, like, the ability to talk his way out of the situation. His charisma is only 7. I don't know. I guess we'll have to try finding our way out. Go with the character's current lore, you know? Strength check, failure. The guests mean business. You break into a frantic run, however, this only enrages the mourners. They soon catch up and overpower you. After an involuntary sacrifice, they toss you out on the street. Injury. Cut arm, sinew. Deal 1... +1, -1, I do less damage in combat now because I cut my friggin' tendons. Oh god, this guy, how is he alive? He'll have like 13 stamina, that's a lot of stamina too. If this had been any other character, they'd be dead already. Yeah, didn't I choose to fight? Why did it like, make me run? Alright. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset into the modem. Oh, old school shit. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. System hums, you hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Investigate computer. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. Oh, the note. Remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. And you don't hear the words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Click anywhere to continue. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. Now, please click this link and go to my OnlyFans page to buy my hot contents. Don't you want to be a tier 3 Chad? You need to think carefully about how to respond. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. Suffering. Well, this guy has definitely learned the truth that suffering is... To be human is to suffer. Because he's been through some shit in just one day. Had like a doctor perform experiments on him, then he got hasty aid from that, got his arms cut up and his face cut up. He knows better than any, like, Singularity AI or whatever. How can you believe that? Well, okay, if you want to suffer, go ahead. Your consciousness dips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with a phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. -5 stamina, 15% though max stamina, so we have even more health, but we lost 5 for it. You listen to this statically signal of the other end. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. Together. Fight the console. Fight the Amiga. I think that's an Amiga, right? What did the Amiga look like? So, it's strangling us. Couldn't we just cut the cord? Alright, so, we're gonna pretend that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is in this machine and attack it with everything we've got. Got a lot of health too, but you know what? Beat the shit out of it, hombre. Stab. You stab together. Why should you resist? You've sustained a new injury. Broken jaw! What happened? How did it break our jaw? You can't cast any spells. Well, I don't have any. How did a video game, will a computer break our jaw? I did very little damage to it as well. Try that again. Do all of them hit, please. Oh no, old wound reopened. Oh no! That hasty aid has been reopened. It's now full injury. Oh god, what do I have wrong with me? Everything is wrong with me. This is this is another failed run. I missed all 3 attacks. Jesus fuck, how do you miss a console sitting on a table? How do you miss that? My dude. Alright, prepare your attack this time, and then attack with everything you got. Oh god, you suck so bad. He's getting his ass kicked by a computer. You slash together. I'm also doing less damage to it because of that, you'll cut arm sinew. Why should you resist? I think we're about to, like, die to this thing. I'm, like, missing most of my attacks. Oof. Care too much for it. You couldn't harm it. Like, all my porn's on there, man. I can't break that. Maybe I should try to, like, dodge something. But I'm, brace for impact? No, that takes up a lot of time for either of these options. Whatever. We need, like, we're not really doing that many hits anyways. We missed again. Oh no, we did. No, we did it. Okay, maybe that worked. Maybe we can, like, lessen the amount of damage we're taking. Oh shit. Okay, we need... pretty much fucked over. We're in, like, the black turret. This is another failed run. God damn, I'm getting my ass kicked tonight with all this. Kiryu is about to go down, chat. I'm sorry. I tried. We need to win this turn. I missed both attacks. Right, prep and just do everything. Just launch the nukes. Holy shit, we won. Even though, look at us. You defeated together. I would call this a Pyrrhic victory, though. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring from your face, you immediately yanked the computer plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number and phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still-running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more victims. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key, 30+ experience. Through thorough investigation, 15 experience. There's still hope. Minus 3% doom. Tireless plus 1 reason and stamina. Wow, 1 whole reason and stamina, huh? I'm like my ID is a blood smear. And I've got, my body is broken. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its secret. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. The feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. I don't know what that does. The rest action is less... Oh, shit, I was gonna need that. We got at least some of my health back. Right, take the key. It's 1 key down. Right, take a shower. Sure will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles, my god. What temperature should you set it to? Cold water, extra reason gain. Warm water, small experience boost. Hot water, extra stamina. This action requires empty bottle. I don't have that. We could have like brought our bath water with us? Are you for real? Sell it to the dog. We like needed a reason, I think. We're like 0 reason. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are not currently investigating any mystery. Some of our readers report a strange, tall man dressed in white, taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care to avoid traveling alone. Wait, did I get enough stuff to level up, by the way? Hard knock. 1 damage while under the nicotine rush effect. Level up. Alright. You've advanced to the next experience level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Available perks. What is this? Items in the shop are cheaper by $1. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more... What? Using firearm as a melee weapon deals more damage? CQC training! We can become Snake. Snake, remember the basics of CQC. But like I said, I've never once gotten a gun in this game. That's a worthless perk to get. Plus 1 luck. I might want that attuned with the natural rhythms of life, because my luck has been terrible. But, items being cheaper might be pretty good as well. People will get that perk. Select perk and stat. I think we need, like, get more things that will keep us alive, which really sucks. I would like to get, you know, higher stats, but we're like near death. And we can only choose 1, so we'll get some more stamina. After reading Uzumaki this year, it makes this game more... Oh, good choice, by the way. I actually read Junji Ito's Loveless book this year. It's also really good. Alright, so this is what we're going to go with. Well, maybe we can buy some good stuff in the dog store that'll help us out. Okay, we're slightly not dying anymore. We're not exactly good, though. I'm gonna have to, like, run from fights, though. Okay, so... Storage, custom... Okay, let's go check out... Anything outside? No? Why aren't we drunk yet? Because we can only smoke cigarettes. Alright, next mystery. Every episode of Evolving Ills. Curious case of a contagious coma. I think we'll do the coma one. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake up patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. We're gonna have to go back to that nightmarish hospital that beat the shit out of us last time. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Alright. Now let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. So, go to school, but also... Patient 0. Investigate the village location twice. Let's go to the village then. Oh, we're already in the village. Stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, and weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Well, I don't have money again. Buy a spell. Nope, sorry. I've had this before. I can't use. I need a Yakuza card so bad. BGM is unnerving. It's kind of meant to. It's got that whole like haunted Pokemon level vibe to it, doesn't it? Doot 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 do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Did I just like bring shivers everyone in chat? Only about as creepy as you can make an actual like really crunched up tune like that. Following a weird gargling sound, you enter an alley. You know what? If I hear gargling sounds coming from a dark alley, I kind of have an idea what's going on in it, and I ain't going down it. Standing in the shadow, you notice a person wearing a policeman's uniform. Move. I don't know why I'm doing voices. Just you've made a horrible mistake. Not the best option, huh? Lumpy officer. It's turned into a meatball. This is. I need to run. I cannot fight this dude. Like, look at me. It is not worth that. We're gonna take Doom, but Doom is a bit easier to deal with than like having my head ripped off. Hello again. What's this about? This is about confronting the old gods as a Japanese person. Actually, hits on his neck. I mean, hey, they're not in a bad place now. But I just cannot risk combat. Old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Dust of Seeing. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Use sets enemy power to 0. Good. Right. To the school! Maybe we should get like an... I mean, we're just like weird Yakuza guy. Let's get a school kid to like join our side. Want to work with me? Thanks. I could force people to help me. Hey you, points a knife at him, fucking come with me. Give me a break. Okay, now she'll help me for free. Once I talk to them. You guys are gonna be like my bodyguard. I need to send you in, because I will die. Oh god, we're getting an entire RPG party going here. Sorry, I don't have time for a game. No. Okay, we get 3 out of 4 ain't bad. You know what? Fuck it, you're coming with me. Combined intimidation value, 81%. Student shoves you away and escapes screaming for help, 5% too. I am literally like the guy at school with a... I'm the creepy guy hanging outside the school, like getting all the school kids. What has become of me? I am a horrible man. He did the right thing. He didn't give in to the peer pressure. Access rooftop. What? Set up a telescope. Talk with a student. Would probably leave her alone. The student is mumbling something to herself. You don't have a telescope. Oh, well, a bit of an issue then, isn't it? Right. So this is what high school was like for you? What, random, like, gangsters showing up and trying to force me to help them, you know, solve ghost stories? Yeah. Exactly what school was like for me. Library. Study old tomes, 3% doom. Make notes. 5% experience, plus 5 experience, and 2 doom, huh? I don't think we can't really afford the doom. But I think I have to choose one now that I'm in here. I don't see an option to back out. Fuck it. We decide to take some notes about the subjects that could be relevant to the case. Hopefully, all will be good. Turn the books and exit the library. Turn the book and go back. Her doom's getting a little high. Magic status? She said she would do everything to... She said she would do everything to be with you. Even if it meant to cheat death itself. Stalker girl. Build the combat sequence with... I mean, this is not even like a monster, it's just a crazy lady. In the school. It's literally a student and we're just gonna like... cut her the fuck up. Like, I can't run from this. Can't be bitch. So we're gonna like prepare our attack and it's like... Knife, 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 knife. Wow, we're getting our ass kicked already. Alright, defensive actions. Meditate. Run away. Drastically lowers the hit chance for the enemy. Alright. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. It succeeded faster combat actions for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose a random ally. This girl, okay, we're gonna like send one of our student friends out there. Maybe like help us out a little bit. And okay, I guess we can just attack. God, we can't hit anything with this guy. I messed that up. Then an ally, and then like attack. Were you homeschooled? No, I was not, because I had dudes with permit cigs in their mouths forcing me to fight weird things. No, I was not homeschooled, but I did grow up in the countryside. Oh, enemy. I think it's Stalker girl bites you. Enemy regains health. She healed herself. Your health dropped too low. Fuck. You will die. I'm thinking with this Stalker girl is gonna kill me. Just hack her to pieces, please. What does the hard knock do? Damage 1 plus 1 damage will under the nick. You know what? Smoke a cigarette first. Do I got any more of those? Do I got any like healthy cigarettes left? Can I do that? Lowers your experience. What's this situation? I think I'm just dead again. The Stalker girl. Alright, we're just gonna like pray. Why do I miss everything? That's 3 attacks. Holy crap. Why can you not hit anything, my dude? Just what is wrong with your arm? You're not nearly as beat up as the last character. Or like as you were last round. She's just dodging everything. Why not? No, you know what? With a broken bottle at her. Fuck it, I'm out of options. Doubles all damage dealt during this turn. Desperate struggle, yeah, we're in a desperate struggle, alright. Well, I'm in -3 reason. Enemy regain. She's getting all of her health back whenever she bites me. Still got holy water? I don't have any holy water. I got a broken bottle that I can throw at her. That is good. I don't really need the forest note anymore, but you can't throw that in at someone. And she's not a ghost, so that won't, she's not invisible. But I did take a good chunk of her, so maybe we can maybe finish her off, please. Almost there, but God, we're almost dead too. All comes down to one final turn. What's up, TS? Wow. Wait, what's that? We would, but at what cost? We got her a cult diary. But we still died. We picked up her occult diary and still died. God, combat is... I'm just going to start running from everything. Like a girl kicked my ass right now. What is with this luck? I've never had this bad of luck in the combat in the game. Yeah. Alright. Third run of the night. Alright, customize, quick play. Yeah, customize the playthrough. What's a foul-mouthed talking cat when you need one? We need to turn this into some other type of, like, Japanese media, like Spirited Away. Alright, who's gonna be our lucky Neo victim this time? He's got perception, but minus dexterity. He's got charisma, but no strength. This guy sucks. He's got all the strength, but he can't hit anything.
No.
Not sure.
No.
I still got a lot of characters that I thought they'd already added a bunch of new characters, but apparently not. What difficulty am I on? Maybe I was on too hard of a difficulty. I don't know. True Believer, Harbinger. What level was I on? Skeptic? I think I was on Skeptic difficulty, right? What's the threat level lower? No, I was on. Not. Apparently not. Initiate max stamina 21 max reason. Start with 5 funds. Threat level lowered. Threat level increased. Threat level increased. Character stats decrease. Stronger enemies. So, with 4 funds, I guess we stick with Skeptic then. Or was it Initiate? I think it was Initiate. It was like normal playthrough, right? Or it was... Alright, we'll go with that. Extra options. Again, we'll keep all this stuff. We'll go with that though. Which god is gonna kick our ass this time? You know what? You can't run from combat. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll go with the spider. If we can't run, we got no choice but to be good at combat, right? I chose the most innocent looking character for our main. But she can't be walking around looking like a schoolgirl. Feels weird. No, that's our costume. Oh, goth? We can make her goth. You don't give me that option, not expect me to use it. Find some money. You believe in I believe. Thank you for the belief. But it hasn't been going well tonight. Search for a missing person continues, huh? Right, what are our quests this time? There's always that one there, isn't it? Alright, okay, gotcha. Quest time. Choose a mystery. Maybe we should, maybe we do one of these, actually. Mysterious TV channel is the latest subject of rumors whispered in Shiwakawa. It is really cursed and supernatural. Replaces Mystery E. What is Mystery E, though, before we do that? Alright, we have eerie episode of Evolving Ills, spine-chilling story of Skull Scissors, Wait, isn't that the tutorial mission? Bizarre brute of a blood-curdling botanist. We did that one already. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I don't think I've done this one before. What is this? Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started, the woman next door was strangled to death in her bed. No sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. Brute is horribly spelled. Yeah, there's quite a few typos in the game. You know, this one's new. We're gonna do that one. Right, the door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. So, investigate the hospital location twice to complete this quest. So that's the abnormal anatomy. Let's go to the hospital first then. Alright, take your bets. How badly am I going to do this round? As a part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. Well, already it's looking bad. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. Dull nurse. Well, don't have a weapon yet. So, you know, do the old... find the improvised weapon first. I can't run anymore either, by the way. Keep that in mind. And we'll kick her. You found a new item. How do we find a branch in a hospital? Alright, that'll have to be it. We're probably gonna like die now. We're like even weaker in combat than we were last time. You know what? Just prep it, bash away. Hey, well, this girl's actually hitting though. Nice. Feels good to actually successfully attack someone. Root is apparently the audible sound of turbulent blood flow in an artery. I don't think I've ever heard my own blood. That sounds creepy as hell. Maybe they intentionally chose that word then. Right. We might actually survive this relatively unscathed. Wow, I'm landing all the hits now. What was wrong with the other character? Alright, that wasn't too bad. Resolve combat. Anatomical Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Right. So elongated arms and jellified bones, huh? Not sure what that does for us, but that was a bonus one. I was hoping we'd at least complete one full run of this tonight, but if my luck continues to hold poorly, chat. Hey there, if I continue to make bad decisions. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous before he enters the house. He turns around as if he's checking if any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Call the police? Follow the weird man. Do nothing. Follow the weird man. Perception check. Success. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. I just followed a D&D player to a house. And it did nothing for me but gave me more doom. I should have called the police on him. Reference to the World of Darkness? It was, huh? I was thinking D&D. Alright, so investigate, travel to the apartments now. My neighbor. Knock on your friend's door and wait. Huh? Con isn't home. You should check later. Con is never home. Oh, that was less doom? Oh, less doom then. Never mind. Good stuff. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is ghastly pale yellow color. It is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Well, the World of Darkness is like D&D. Well, yeah, I know that much about it. But the just supernaturals, vampires, where yeah, I've never really looked too much into it, but I've seen the... Wasn't there like an MMO of it for a while? I don't know if that's still running or not. Charisma check, failure, but I have... Well, I don't know if that's normal charisma. Intimidated by the unsettling painting. You're haunted by nightmares. 2 reason. This odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. Any good? No, con? No, no, con is no. Alright. Does have a very popular... Oh, okay, I was thinking of something else. There's another thing, it's got the world of something else, but yeah, Masquerade, yeah, I've actually played... I'm a big fan of Vampire the Masquerade, though the video game version of it, actually. Never played the board game, or the tabletop. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. What? Oh, just hit me with that ice-cold bath, baby. You know what? Sure. Drink check, failure. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath, and you can feel a cold... I just made myself... You know what? I'm just gonna let chat make the next couple decisions, because clearly I suck at it tonight. Alright, you should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters. Nope, that's bills. That's bills. You place the letters on the kitchen table, feeling an anxiety attack coming on. Well, that's better than losing my money. Put those bills off till next month, it's alright. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up, you inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. Hey, this is where my peek hole looks out into as well, into the apartments. Alright. We can't run, so we just gotta kill this guy. Alright. Oh no, it's a ghost. Oh god, oh shit. Wait, he's a corpse. He's not a ghost, it's a body. We gotta do the freaking clapping thing. Oh god. Sever their ties to this world. Time deals 4 damage. Well, you can't actually attack them now. They've added that into it. But that would take quite a few. Clap, clap, bow, clap. Well, you're basically guessing it though. So we'll try your suggestion though. Bow. Clap, clap, free. Got no idea. Nothing happens. You think you got 3 ritual moves right. See, it's not enough to really tell you what you got right, though. So you're basically like, okay, which 3 were right? No. Praying is not a ritual action? Oh. Not? Regain 1 stamina? Oh, okay, that's what that does. So... We did what? Clap, clap... Wait, so what was our last one? We did... We did clap, clap, clap. Yeah, we did 3 claps, didn't we? Oh, so... Maybe we need 2 bows. So yeah, we need 2 bows. So clap, 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 bow, bow. Nothing happens, you think you got 2 ritual moves, right? Ah. I'm not sure. Apparently, maybe 3 bows? Clap, clap, bow, bow. Clap, clap, I don't know. Ritual is too long to have enough... God, I hate this. They need to really work on this part of it. How you fight ghosts. Go clap, clap, bow, 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 I think. Alright, we'll try that. Clap, clap, bow, bow, bow. I think you got 3, that's, your health drop, we're about to die again. You'll die at the beginning of your next encounter. Well. Like I said, they don't really give you enough clues to really figure it out very well. Like, at least tell me which ones are correct. Well, like I said, maybe that'd be too much. You get 3 ritual moves right. Clap, clap, clap. Or clap, 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 bow, bow, bow. Which... Is it all bows? Did you do maybe that many bows in a row? I think you got... No, so there's... Okay, there's 3 bows in there. So it's maybe 3 bows, then 2 claps? Bow, bow, clap, clap. Nope. I don't get it. Go clap 2 times, bow, clap, clap. Alright, we'll try that. Clap. Clap. Bow, clap, clap. You got her killed, chat. You got her killed. Well, it drove her insane anyways. Oh, they like really spiked the difficulty of the combat, because my god, it's kicking my ass hard tonight. But then again, I've never... The ghost clapping and bowing stuff has never worked very well. Well, that's, you know, run number 3 down. Running out of main characters to choose from. You know, I've actually completed a run of this game on the last time I streamed it. We just got really unlucky there. Alright. You know what? We will choose the hot one. Why not? Which god this time? Resting increases doom. You know what? I'm not even surviving long enough to actually rest. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare us. Maybe we'll go with that. Rituals start with 5 claps. Note how much we're right and change from the end to beginning till it works. Yeah, you're always just going to be taking like free damage though. That's the reason I'm not a fan of fighting ghosts in the game. Because you're always just like getting... There's like no way to efficiently really do it. But I'll remember for future playthroughs. You know, resting increases doom penalty. Yeah, we'll go with you. I've heard this one's actually kind of hard guard to go with, but you know what? No. If you know, why did you sign that contract? +1 max reason. At the end of the mystery, if you don't have at least 2 followers, lose 2 reason. Oh, this girl, like, she's an extrovert. She's gonna have 2 followers with her all the time. We need to go to school first thing then. He's looking for you. Alright, mega merc. Someone, that's like a self-report of what hentai you watch, you know? Or like, you know, well, read. I thought you would bother changing a shirt. Looks good on you. Wait, what? See, I told you it's a self-report if you acknowledge it. Yes, pizza. We'll use that for our portrait though. No, not Mega Milk, Mega Merc. Merc chat. This one, we don't really, no, we don't need to do that. Go back. Where's the option to go back? I don't need to do that. Alright, small XP boost then. TV. We are shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Alright, on to the mystery this time. Comes from the Hentai Dalgin Tiny. Wow, you even know the name of it, huh? Tranquilizing Tale of Twilight TV Terror. I want to do one of these custom mysteries, but I want to like see which one it's going to replace. Replaces Mystery B. What's Mystery B? Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Tranquilizing Tale of the Twilight TV Terror. Oh, isn't that the one that was down there? Tranquilizing. Okay, so spine-chilling story of school scissors, or that one. Bizarre Brute. Curious case of contagious coma. Far-out fable of Fear Festival. What is that? Far-out fable of Fear. An aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sonic festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. I want to go back. I want to like do the other one first. Is there actually a way to you can back out and like do something else? Is it just like you gotta start it now, you clicked on it? Yes, I do. Raid incoming from... Hey, Doctor, thank you for the raid. You're locked in. You'd think they let you examine it first. Alright, we'll do this one first. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you. Just when you thought you're... Okay, destination... a fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Have a good night, Carebones. You have a good night as well, man. Right, your group has arrived at the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. Festival begins at evening. So, to progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secrets of this village, more actions will unlock. So, skip time. Okay, what do we got? Explore the weird village, or check out the inn, your room, free action. Inn's room is dusty like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Hey Dartigan, just got done with my stream. Hey, congrats for the man. Hope it went well. We're just playing the old horror games tonight. Relax a bit. Onsen sounds good. Hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Plus 2 stamina. So we got enjoy the festival, free action, explore the weird village. We'll do the free action first. Enjoy the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. Few stands are already open, but you can shake off the feeling something is wrong. That's getting late. Enjoy the festival, buy souvenirs, look for... Ooh, we do need friends, don't we? You stumble into your friend Asato. Hey, can you spare some time with me? Sure, help your friend. What'd I do? Okay, we got one of our followers we needed. Explore the weird village, advance the clock, day 1, back to the festival. Right. Locals are seemingly busy setting up stands, buy souvenirs, friends, what are those? Well, we're a popular girl, you know. Let's buy a souvenir. This one doesn't honk. Ritual mask, pumpkin. Equipment slot, armor, occult, food, use, cook, and eat it. What? Holy candle, that could be useful. Plus luck while held in the inventory. Use equals 2 reason. Hayaki, reroll items, 2%. Happy coat. Armor, folklore. So we can basically just get kitted out if we wanted. I think I'll buy the holy candle. I've seen like options for that to be used sometimes, so we'll buy that. Today's goal, learn more about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and you look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Candle. Can we put that? We'll just leave it there. We get a little bit of extra luck because we hold that. Alright, who are they? What was that about? They all wear strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Continue. I mean, it doesn't give me the option, but to continue. But we could go into the woods now. We will first go explore the weird village. Wait, when did we get a second person following us? Oh, well, we've had this one happen before. We just got fucked over when we did that. We're gonna pretend we know them. We knew it. The prophecies were true. The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, master. We got 2 more allies. We got these weirdos who think we're like on their side and they wear garbage bags. But we got a lot of extra doom for that though. But we got a lot of people we can throw at something now. Let's go into the woods. Actually, let's buy a souvenir. I want to spend more money. Bottle of milk. Ritual mask. Use, cook, and eat. So, if we wear that, we can cook and eat things? Or we can, like, just eat. It is a pumpkin, so maybe we can just do that. I think I'll buy that, though. Actually, that seems a little bit better. It gives us another piece of luck. There we go. Now we got 2 extra luck, and we're gonna go in the woods. God, look at the conga line. Friends are not food? Well, maybe not yet. And you're just not being creative enough. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Send Park Ranger. Did we get a Park Ranger? Start running, confront... Send the Park Ranger. Park Ranger tells you to hide as she raises her rifle and goes to confront the person. After a while, you peek out from behind the tree, and the only thing left is a rifle on the ground. Oh, well, we got a free gun! Both Ryoko and the Rangers are missing. Well, there goes one of our people. But hey, gun. Illicit firearm, 2-handed per... damage 5, speed, chance to hit 80 plus damage when shot. An old rifle. You know what? Whip that. That's not a bad trade, right? Person for a gun. Today's goal, going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening. Awakening up. That's not how that works. Waking up. Up at the next dam. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. Safe here. You decide to block entrance to your room with a nightstand. A festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow your every step here now. Alright, so, I guess we'll go back to the village. We don't really have any money, so we'll just, like... We got plenty of friends. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long. But the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. Wine. We're like... I think we're only 18, by the way. But... You know what? Take the wine. Of course. I have enough bottles to last a whole year. Your friend says, handing you a bottle. We got a wine bottle. We're turning this girl into a wine mom. Use +3 reason, flip this card. Flip the card. Foreign, dry. Oh, good year. Oh, this is going so much better for this lady. Explore the weird village. Or the weird village. Following a weird gargling sound. Oh, I've done this before. You enter an alley. Okay, it's the policeman. We're gonna be shooting a cop. Well, we got a gun this time. So we should be able to take this on. Attack boost. Oh, fire weapon. Time needed 90 perception base. Our perception ain't that great, but I don't know. It does 16 damage if it hits though. That's like one shot and he's almost dead. So that, and then we'll also like bash him with the gun as well. So if both of these land, he's dead. You push the trigger, but nothing. Oh, we don't have any bullets. We've got no bullets. Uh-oh. Hear that? We don't know how to use the gun. Okay, the lumpy officer is reaching for his gun, though. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we need to make a dodging action. Wait a minute. We got friends. We got friends, so... send one of my allies to distract the enemy. While we... dodge. Yeah, that sounds good. Fuko has managed to dodge the... Fuko managed to distract Lumpy Officer. You prepared yourself to dodge the incoming attack. Lumpy Officer raises service revolver and aims. I was shot. Fuck. But I thought he was distracted and I dodged. Alright, we're gonna bash him with our rifle. Maybe we can take his pistol and bullets from him, I don't know. So, prepare attack, just bash him bash him with the gun. You prepare to strike, you bash Lumpy Officer, 5 health. Lumpy Officer punches you. Remember where you were doing well? Well, we were, but then when this lady got into combat... and she can't really do much, but she can't really do a lot, to be honest. Because she doesn't if we would have had bullets, maybe it would have gone better. I think we can still kill him, though. The gun still does more damage than we otherwise would be doing. We missed our attack. He's still... I think we got it. Lumpy, he's not shooting us a lot, though, thankfully. This should do it. We won. Can we get his bullets and his gun? Nope, nothing for that? Huh. Also, I should have had this equipped. Forgot about that. Would have actually reduced some damage, I think. Kinda had to equip that. What is this? Right in? No. Alright. Do I have to damage when shot? Where do I... Maybe the dog sells bullets. Right, explore festival. We can only go explore the festival now. But this is still better than we're doing. That guy didn't do much. Last time we were getting our reason knocked out of us. He only like did physical damage. Right, is that blood? Where is everyone? Today's goal: find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. 4 actions until sunrise. Are you walking in circles? So yeah, what? Rest at camp. Explore forest. Do I have a ninja on my team? I think that was a ninja. Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl slowly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash. Okay, we can't shoot, so we just bash. Fortunately, we can only do 2 attacks at a time, and one of them might miss. But maybe she'll miss, finally. You bash infested girl. Okay, we actually done with it pretty well. Yeah, we got this bitch. It is a worm-infested girl, after all. Well, we would have done if she hadn't missed both. If I hadn't missed both my attacks. Good job. We missed one of the attacks and landed the other one, but god damn it! Stop sucking at fighting, please. God, Jesus. How hard is it to hit someone with a freaking rifle? While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings of one of the trees, and by the look of them... They were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Needs camera item. Try to decipher. Knowledge check failure. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean wandering aimlessly in this forest. It will take some time before you pick up the trail again. 2% Doom. Well, we're not doing too bad on Doom. For like one of the longer, investigations in the game. Maybe we should take a rest at the camp. We need some energy back. They gave us 1 stamina. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. You know what? Pray or destroy the shrine, chat. What do you think? I mean, it looks like this looks like a typical Japanese shrine. Praying to it might be a good idea. This might just be our maybe we're off. We think it looks menacing. That looks cute to me. What do you think? Pray? I'm thinking pray. But then again, like every decision I've made has been a disaster. So, let's get a consensus before we go forward. Destroy? Why? Chat's just, well, we got 2 praise now. Seen a lot of praise. How's it a shrine? Yeah. And minutes. I mean, well, that might be our perception. We're not like a religious girl. We think everything's like religious. Well, we're gonna pray. Perception check failure. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. It's like you just can't win sometimes. Alright. I mean, it wasn't actually the shrine, it was the hand behind it. Mr. Yokoyama, your new manager, corners you. The previous one, this is a weird card to play while I'm in the middle of the woods. Previous one mysteriously disappeared a few months ago. My dearest Mizuki, long time no see. His breath stinks like rotten meat. Our parent company in Tokyo desperately needs new material. Something thrilling and exciting. He smiles. New blood. Shocking tattoo. Lengthy photo shoot. Recommend one of my allies. Well, I do have 3 of them. Tattoo. Here, pick one of my friends. Mr. Yokoyama eyes the person you introduce them up and down. Yeah, I think we can work with that. You avoid your friend's gaze when they get in a car with your manager. Sure, you'll never see them again. -1 ally. Wow. We're a good person. Like, go with this strange man. Maybe it was one of those... Here's the thing. Remember we picked up 2 friends who were like weird cultists who had bags on their hand? I like to think the one we just sacrificed was one of them. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest got totally silent. You're not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the occult hideout, arresting the suspects led outside. The handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You are too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our lord is free once more. That was a abrupt ending. It's like wandering through the woods. Oh, the special forces took care of it for you. Alright. Far Out Fable. I think I've got the other ending of this, and you actually see the occult ritual happen and the old god be summoned. Like comes out of a well or something. Hello, what's up, Nose? How you doing? Well, the Call of Duty squad came in and like beat up the cultists, so we're good. Later that day, after an interrogation, detectives let you go free. Festival guests are still missing to this day. You board the old bus, wondering what exactly happened out there. Rewards for solving this mystery. Ritual to being once more, knowledge is key. 30+ experience. There's still hope. -3% doom. Time passes one day. I don't really think that's a mystery solved, but apparently we'll consider it as one. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. What's that? Out of town, what? Investigating places located outside the city, village, mansion, forest cost 1% more doom. Finally a run. That's 1 mystery out of 5 for a full run. Alright. I think we should take a... What do we need? We lost a lot of... we need stamina. Anything creepy? Oh, our old friend, our neighbor. I have much in storage. I'm not really doing so well. That was on TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown area. Right, next mystery. Okay, not that one yet. Maybe we'll do the custom mystery, Tranquilizing Tale of the Twilight TV Terror. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that one. Do that one. Tranquilizing Tale of Twilight TV Terror. If you're ever up late these days, unable to sleep, and flipping through the TV, you might be unfortunate enough to find the 444 channel. The pale people stand on an empty set, staring into the camera with lopsided smiles, hissing in a language you don't understand. You sit on your bed, staring at the flickering blue TV screen. You miss the damn channel again. And so go to the forest and investigate. There's no optional one either. So we should probably level up. Oh, I don't have enough to level up. Never mind. Investigate the forest. You follow the faint sound of a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, you start to what? I was not expecting that one. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Uh-oh. Ooh. Tataro. What are we fighting right now? I mean, I'm probably gonna die because I got a little health. Because I still can't use my fucking gun because I should have gone to the store to see if I can buy bullets. Do you actually have to buy bullets for the gun? Is that how that works? This hunting rifle was useless. If so. An old rifle. I think you should have a doctor look at those. Two-handed perception. It's perception-based, so... Maybe I just don't have enough perception to shoot it? Oh well. Maybe we'll give it a shot. Where's the music? I don't know. I was wondering that too. But, actually, we don't let's prepare the shot, then try to shoot it. And then, like, kick them if it don't work. Or actually, if it don't work, we will dodge. No, not that either. Meditate. One reason. No, we don't want to lose our 2 stamina. If that doesn't work, we'll run away. Because I feel I'm going to lose. Yeah, for some reason the... Oof. You push the trigger but nothing. Yeah, we can't shoot because we don't have any bullets. You kick Totoro too well. Totoro attacks you. Totoro flies closer. I don't know if that worked or not, but you know what? We're gonna like dodge and attack. This girl's so ill-prepared for anything physical, she can't really do any dodge, anything else. I guess you're supposed to, like, talk your way out. Like I said, I think the music just isn't in this fight for some reason. Don't ask me why. However, bashing with a rifle still does pretty good damage. If it lands both, that's 10 hits. Or 10 damage anyways. I got a new injury. I got burned, though. How does he burn me? Totoro tries to kiss you with his giant lips. What does that do to me? Ugh. Alright, well, just die, man. Just die. Yeah, for some reason, I guess they didn't... This is like I think this is like some additional, like, adventure made by fans as included in the game, so maybe they didn't make a custom music for the fight. Anyways, back to the investigation. You can click what kind of damage enemy will deal below its health. Yeah, he was doing doom health. You know what, let's go to the downtown so we can maybe buy some bullets. Do you sell bullets? No? Shit. Salt. I only got $1. Here, booping the dog makes him sell bullets, I wish. Things evolve. Okay, you don't... don't know if you actually can buy bullets, to be honest with you. I just assumed so. This is the first time I've ever gotten a gun in this game, so I did, yeah, just figured it'd come with the bullets. That's the damn bills again. Check them later. Place the letters on the kitchen table, feeling anxiety. Well, it's better than like losing like money. Local broadcast station seems like a logical place to start your investigation. Go there. Shop for items. Do you sell bullets now? Nope. Maybe we should give this girl a smoking habit. We don't really need the reason though. Alright, we'll just hold off buying anything. What about the police station? Do the police station sell bullets? Request more police patrols. Share some information. 15 experience for 1 fun. No, thank you. What about request more police patrols? Officers of the police station are busy working on various weird cases. Officer, thank you for the promise. More police patrols lowers the combat encounter rate. Good. That's what's really screwing me up. Passing an alleyway, you notice an old poster on the wall. At first, you don't recognize the person presented. Then it hits you. In the background, there's a mansion, the exact mansion where you started your career. Someone has written guilty in red paint, blood, and sadly, you know what they mean. Started my career. Was I a model? Tear the poster down, trying to forget. No, tear it down. Luck check, success. With one swift motion, you tear down the shameful poster. Wait, was I in porn? With friends on your side, you will escape your past, even if you can't fix it. Plus 10 experience, plus 1 reason. How far is this game from being complete? I don't know, actually. But it's been in early access for a while, though. Like over a year now. So it's hard to tell with these days when early access will come to an end. The tired station directors, but they still feel like they got a lot of work to do on it. There's still some stuff that doesn't really seem to exist in the game as something useful yet. Like the phone or like watching VHS tapes. Tired station director sweats and keeps glancing to the side when asked about the weird channel. He permanently denies its existence before pushing you out of his office. Just before the door closes, you spot another person standing behind the director. Was he in his office this whole time you were there? Alright, that's a character-specific event. Those were added recently. Yeah, I remember, making sure I actually clicked those on. So yeah, I guess she was like a model or something. Or like maybe like a risque model. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? If I decide to walk, I'll probably lose stamina. So I'd rather... This will probably cost money though. Luck check failure. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are callous handprints pressed onto the windows. -2, never mind. I was screwed no matter what I did. Hope Dartigan doesn't come out deformed after finishing his stream made only for him. Still one of the best horror stories ever created, though. The fault of was Aragara Fault. I still remember that was like years ago I read that. It's like, holy shit, that's what introduced me to Junji Ito. It's like a legendary on the internet, actually. Passing by a TV display, it randomly switches channels. You freeze, seeing the pale presenter's face glaring at you. He points at the dark shapes hanging just behind the stage. Are those body bags? Aw, dude. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone or something torn us, so get his bullets. Steal his gun. Check his... No, get the gun. Get the gun. I mean, I already have one gun I can't use, but maybe this one has bullets in it. Escape before people arrive. No, I want the gun. Dartigan, so a cool detail I noticed in Assassin's Creed crossover is if you have Isu weapons, Cassandra will go, why did you use those in our fight? And Ivor goes, I never fight an opponent with such an unfair advantage. Despite Cassandra kicking the fuck out of him in their fight in the cutscene. Figures they'd make Cassandra the winner. Take the gun. You won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. I do not feel bad at all. I got a gun that maybe has some bullets in it. Police revolver. Damage when shot 9, so it does 9. Does it have ammo, though? New Mambo 960 designed in the 60s. Does it have ammo is what I need to know. I'm gonna assume it does. Top of screen, you got 5 bullets. Right? Oh, right there. So I didn't want to use the hunting rifle, did I? Oh, wait. I guess I just got the 5 bullets now from the police revolver. So I'm guessing you don't have to worry about ammo type, so I can actually use the hunting rifle now, which does way more damage. So yeah, we just mainly used the police revolver to get the 5 bullets. And now we'll just keep using the hunting rifle. Maybe we can actually survive combat now if we get a little bit more health. What is the revolver gonna do if you don't kill the demons for the cop? I mean, like I said, we got a hunting rifle earlier, but we had no ammo for it. Right, investigate downtown. Investigate the apartments, no. Right, staying up all night is almost impossible, and you struggle to keep your eyes open. When the channel comes up, you manage to switch on the DVR. The DVR, isn't this like 1984? Did they have DVR in 1984? I think that's a little bit of a mistake. Finally, you've got the real proof of the channel's existence. This should be VCR. While looking around the... Oh yeah, I can level up too, by the way. I think you... Alright, what we got? Faster combat actions for each ally you have. Well, this girl is good at getting, that might be a good thing to have. Letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. You can give occult signs. Small experience bonus for casting spells. These are kind of shit, to be honest. I guess we'll go with Fame. Faster combat actions for each ally you have. I got 2 with me right now, so not too bad. I'd like to, pick a stat, but we need the health. That's giving me... we only got, 2 health. Laserdisc wasn't out yet. My bad. That started in 1978. Okay, maybe it was then. Could you record on Laserdisc? I thought that was, read-only. I've never encountered a Laserdisc, so I have no experience with it. I guess you could. It's just a big CD-ROM, right? So yeah, you could write on that. Alright, so level up. Alright, now we might stand a chance. We got gun, and we got a little bit of health. Looking around the ransacked room for your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is a ghastly pale yellow. Seen as disturbing, you struggle to look at it. Charisma check. Success. And unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. 5+ experience. My bad, it started in 1978, but yeah, there's a character that's all about magic in this. I don't think it gave me... I mean, you can play as. I didn't see him on my character selection, though. Unless you have to unlock him or something by playing the game more. Is her hand going into her apron, or is that just not finished? You mean her? I think that's her bra, dude. Yeah, she's meant to be the sexy girl character. When you wake up the next morning, the footage is a scrambled mess, but you can swear those are faces hiding behind the static. Feeling desperate, you start combing through the message board, hoping to find some clues. My neighbor. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time. No, I need more friends. I'm better with friends. The painting? Oh, well, it's a painting can be anything you need. It's past midnight and you're barely keeping your eyes open. Maybe it's a good idea to call it a night. Go to sleep. You take a quick break from the investigation and call it a night early. Good. Got 1 stamina from it. Unless they change that, there should be each character has a thing they focus on. This character's thing is charisma. Yeah, there's always one good stat they have, so this one's good at well, like I said, the problem is, though, they don't tell you when you make a decision, they don't tell you what stat's going to affect it sometimes. So you don't always necessarily know. You think you finally found a clue. A forum post about a newly built warehouse in a nearby village. Could it be the place where they broadcast a TV show from? You'll take the last bus and find the studio yourself. Alright. I think this will add more doom because it's, the god effect. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Needs a map item. Look for an alternative way around. You've wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. We're at 51% Doom and we're not even done with our second mystery. Unless we get like some good Doom reduction, there's no way we're getting the other 3 done. Spend the rest of the evening in the village's restaurant, and when it closes and the sun goes down, you creep into the huge studio warehouse. Alright. You walk through the dimly lit studio, creeping past the props and various equipment, getting closer to the lights in the very center, closer to the hissing noise and canned laughter. No one protects, no hunting rifle protect us. You stand just out of sight, holding your breath. The cast stand on a desolate stage drawing pentagrams on each other. You think one of them catches your eye and you gasp. What happens next is bizarre. The entire cast spots you, but instead of attacking, they run. Directly into the camera, disappearing into its lens like into a portal. Is it loaded? I got 5 bullets. You rummage around the set for a while, trying to figure out how they escaped into the camera and any clues to the show's meaning. Ultimately, you find nothing, however. When you get home, you're uneasy about turning on the TV. Oh, well, I was expecting a boss fight. You take a bus back to Shiokawa, thinking about the cursed channel. Words for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. 30 experience, minus 3% doom. Tireless, plus 1 reason and stamina item. Okay, well, we got bullets from this. That's my reward for that venture. Also, GMC, thank you for the gift sub to Galahad. What's up, Galahad? I'm back, bitches, and I had my last final day. How'd it go? Jace it. Congrats on finishing up all the hard work. Just in time for some more World of Horror, too. Right. Alright, Old God stirs. Click here to vote. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you need. Ooh. Price hike. All shop items cost 1 more fun. That means I can't buy anything because I only got $1. Alright, 2 mysteries down. We should probably rest up. I think I need more stamina. We will take hot shower. Anything outside? Each mystery has 2 endings. The idea is to keep doing runs until you get to the ending where you actually solve it. Really? Well, I mean, sometimes you can solve it on your first run, though, right? Pretty sure I've done that. TV? Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth in their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Now, you know what? I'm pretty sure they're asking for that. I know how the people in Japan are. They want to be cat or dog boys. I don't know. Yeah. You don't have any VHS, because I think you never get VHS while actually watching this game. So you never get to use that. Choose an action. Yay, you're finally getting used to my new name. I'm trying to. I guess you just don't like being called gamer. And I went well, but I'm considering dropping out and just focus on video and photo editing. I mean, if you can do both, I mean, that might be stressful, but I think you have to remember that, the video photo editing thing might not ever be like reliable work. So keep that in mind. Unless you can like get a lot of like, recurring customers, I suppose. Or right now you just have me. Gotta reflect which one is the greater passion. Like one could, medicine or videography. I mean, I can't really help you there. That's a decision you have to make, but good luck in whichever one you choose. Alright, next quest. Alright, Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, Blood-Curdling Botanist. Yeah, we should probably try to finish up the Curious Case of Contagious Coma. Some of these have more than 2 endings, so like I think those little boxes above it, endings discovered 04. 5 endings of that one. We'll do Contagious Coma. ESN starts with Gala, so it catches my ear every time Dart says it. I'm sorry. So this one's where we've already read this one tonight, so it's when the people are falling into comas and you're gonna find out why. Alright, first things first, we do the Patient Zero stuff, which is in the village. Somewhere in the village, though. Item storage? No. We have similar career paths. What, me or you and Galahad, or me and you? Well, if you're in medicine or like video editing, yeah. I mean, if you can get enough customers, yeah, video editing can work well. You stand in the middle of a field frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, can't help but wonder if it's our world. That's just an illusion. Question your enter the portal. You always enter the mysterious portal, right? You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move toward the pyramid, check the icy coast, give up. I think we should move toward the pyramid, don't you? So I'm guessing, yeah, you're not medicine, so I'm guessing you're into video editing, Goku. What kind of video editing are you into? Because, you know, Galahad here is getting pretty good at it himself. Move toward the pyramid. Sure. Strength check failure. The frozen guard corpses watch you silently as you cut yourself on the razor-sharp edges of the ice. We got an injury, abdominal cut, and frostbite. Well, we're going to be shooting people, so I don't think strength matters quite as much. Abdominal cut. Oh, God, that really messed it. And we got burned. God damn. I need to go to the hospital before I go anything else. If I can afford the stuff. Alright, but, you can invest... Where's the village again? Do one more of these. Things start Senpai? Oh, well, you don't have to call me Senpai. I'm taking classes so I can do editing. Oh. Galahad here is, you know, self-taught. But I guess he's been watching tutorials. Old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic. He says, don't worry about payment, I'm sure we'll work it. Oh, needs park ranger. Oh, I sacrificed my park ranger ally for the, you know, the rifle. We'll learn some magic. Luck check success. Among the nonsense stories the man told you, you've taught one thing that could be the truth. Spell. We'll be good. Oh. Dust of Seeing. Wait. Absorb. Deals 2 damage. Gain 2 stamina. Costs 4 reason though. Right, we got the Dust of Seeing though. Let's check the news reports about the weird disease and try to find the cause. But I need to go to the hospital. I need to like get all these injuries repaired up. Might start trying to do some editing on my own time. Hey. Mix of self-taught and tutorials. Practice is one of the best teachers. Hospital, what is it? It's this place where I've also been beaten up many times too. Part of a therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you. Nah, we lost reason going to the hospital. Enter the hospital. Heal me, please. I'm like beat the hell up by injuries from going to like an alternate realm. What's this one do? Receive additional combat. Yeah, we want to get rid of that. Heal. I only got enough money to heal one of these though. Discharge summary. Discard. We got 20 experience though for that. Alright. Still got Frostbite, which minus 2 strength and abdominal cut. 10%. Minus 10% max stamina. Alright, still slightly better. Have you watched the new Spooderman? It's so good. I have not, but YouTube has already made sure to spoil it for me. With those, all those thumbnails they give me. You know what? Actually, let's recruit more allies. Who wants to join my suicide squad here? Yeah, you'll help me, right? Yeah, so of course you will. I'm sexy. I got my bra showing. Oh, come on. Fine. Get someone else to do it. don't think anyone else is gonna join me. I don't think I'm, like, scary enough to, like, intimidate them into doing it. Alright, good enough. Investigate the school. Have you watched... Okay, I'm reading the same comment again now. Used to edit anime game music videos, but got tired of it. My laptop sucks for editing. I only know how to use Windows Movie Maker. So, which types of music did you usually... Most of the I've actually seen a couple anime music videos. Usually people apply the worst possible song to their favorite clips. It's like, let me just get something that sounds... It speaks to my soul. Chat seems lethargic today. Well, I am not... this isn't a research stream. I'm just playing an indie game for the night. And it does have me reading a lot, so I'm also not just looking at chat as much as normal. So yeah, you can usually expect chat to be a little bit more lethargic when I'm doing a game like that. Also, yeah, chat likes to, like, kind of like lurk when I'm playing a game like this, too. Basically, like, I'm gonna listen to this guy talk tonight. To be fair, it is a game where it's just a bunch of still images and text. It's a bad game to be out... It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, takes a step closer and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Jar of blood likely takes health. Fondest memory likely takes reason. I gotta choose one. I still have a chill voice. Hey, if it helps you relax, use it. Peace of mind? The man smiles, handing you an envelope. You feel like you've made a huge mistake. Well, I got money, but at 5% doom. We're at 66% doom. There's either health or reason, so we got... I guess, yeah, we got some money. Let's see, investigate downtown now. Report mentions a patient 0. Who could they be? Stop right there, criminal scum! You violated the law! You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. 12 HP. Still the combat sequence. You know what? You're gonna be the first one we're gonna test our rifle out on, buddy. Oh, hold on. We can actually aim it properly, too. Prepare your attack. Aim. And then, if that doesn't kill you, we'll bash you in the head with the rifle. Wow. Oof. God, guns are great. I love guns. God bless America. And the Second Amendment. Makes combat just over in an instant. We just shot a man in the middle of the street, though. Just like dead. Maybe we should go to the police station and report that one. We got money, though, so we can, like, buy something from the dog. Come over here. Camera, compass, cigarettes. I might want the sewing kit, actually. That's $3, so we can't get it. Backpack? Don't need that. Camera, technology. Lot B, 1 knowledge. Compass, experience 2, plus 2 experience for each investigated location. Now your ears are ringing. Premiere looked intimidating with all the timeline bars. Actually, Premiere is really super easy. But then again, it's the only one I've ever used. I don't really have enough money for anything. Like, all the prices got raised because of the old god, you know, messing up the streets. Random discounted item. Price 1 fun. You know what? Buy the discounted item. What do we get? Did I get anything actually out of that? I guess it was sent to my storage or something. Right, so what are you buying, Wolf? You know, he's one of the best marketers. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. 4% dual. Oh God! Stop it. You've got the name and address. Let's get out of here. Also, hey, prismatic controller. Toss a coin to your Twitcher. Oh, toss a coin to your Twitcher. Oh, valley. I know this song. But thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you very much. And thank you, Guy, for writing The Witcher so everyone knows that song and they use it in, like, donation memes. You'll be buying an M1 MacBook Air and a copy of Final Cut so I can get you to abandon that piece of shit editing software known as Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro works fine for me. So, no, you don't need to buy me a MacBook. Trust me. Keep your money. That's far too much money to be spending on me. Also, isn't the M2 chip coming out soon? No, I'm a PC guy, and I'll always be PC. And, Premiere Pro works fine for me. I don't have any problem with it. For your birthday next year, I mean, trust me, you don't need to spend it. Those are like $1,000, man. No, you need the money. I never want anyone to spend that kind of dollar on me. Not unless I'm, like, dating them or something. And it's like a Christmas present. Right, investigate the hospital. You've got the name, but, I appreciate the sentiment, though. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Needs assume the worst. Branded like cattle. Nothing really happened there. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. You use Premiere? Yeah, most people do, actually. It's usually, Premiere, DaVinci Resolve, or, Final Cut. Investigate downtown. This is a really long investigation, by the way. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 reason. That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instruments for a summoning ritual. Seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. The dream realm. If I had that cash, I would have given you a 3090 a while ago. Who knows if a miracle happens? Yeah, but still, even then, I would still want you to keep your money, even if you did, like, make it rich. Like, it's just way too much money to spend on someone you technically never even met. Like, if you want, send me a birthday card. That's more than enough for me. I'm easy to please, Try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. One reason. Oh, come on now. This girl afraid of a mirror. They're just, like, taking reason from me for, like, nothing, no. Quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. I am almost a one... there's no way where this run is going to go successful, by the way. We still got 2 more mysteries to do after this. And we're almost at, like... we got very little room to go do it in. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Set trash can on fire. Let her sleep. Let her sleep. You abandon the idea of stealing the patient's document. It will hamper your investigation for sure, but a well-rested nurse means a safer hospital. 2% doom! Hospital threat level -1. They're just loading me up on doom. Alright, investigate the village location. Alright, investigate quarantine wing. Here we go. You've managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reached the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure dropping, and you must hurry. Here's where we gotta use that dust of seeing. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. Reveals the weird elongated monster hanging from the ceiling. One above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. Prepare thyself. Creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Does gun work on, monster? I'm gonna need it. It's got 38 health. Alright, so... gonna, like, prepare the attack. Shoot it twice. Well... shoot it once back. Could we actually maybe shoot it twice in one go? We could try to shoot it twice. Please don't miss. I've only got 4 bullets. That'll do a shit ton of damage, though. That actually... almost kills it outright. No! I missed both shots! You horrible person, you. Ah. Ammo ain't exactly coming cheap, you know. Alright, that and bash it. Oh, fuck it, just shoot. You shoot. Okay, Dream Devourer. Alright, you shoot Dream Devourer. Dream Devourer melts your memories. Dream Devourer tries to swallow you whole. Alright, so, well, what's this? Unplug life support. The monster seems to gain its strength from the sleeping patients. Unplugging life support of one of them will weaken it, but kills that patient, deals 15 damage, costs 3 reason. Now I think we'll try to just shoot it to death. Only got one more bullet though. God, that missing 2 shots though really fucked me. Here we go. Please don't miss. Good, the shot landed. You will die at the beginning. Okay, we're still probably gonna die though. Unless we can bash it to death real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think we're dead. We're dead. We're so fucking dead. We'll probably kill it, but we're still dead. Because we're at 0 stamina and minus 2 reason. Fuck! Damn it, I even had 2 guns that run. I should have unplugged the life support in those bastards. I should have, like, you know, yanked the cord. Cut the cord, baby! God, I'm failing to save the world so much tonight. Okay, one more run. One more run, chat. I feel good about this next one, though. This game kind of blows. No, it's a good game. I've actually, you know, I have beat it before, you know. I've had a successful run. Tonight, though, has not been in my favor. Like, I've gotten, like, the worst luck. Alright, customize. Who are we gonna play as this time? One more run and then we play Shadow of War. Well, it's kind of late to be starting up an open world game. But hey, that developer you like who made Shadow War is making a Wonder Woman game. And we'll use all the same systems, I'm assuming. Any interest in Hades game? The game does look really good. However, I highly doubt even if I liked it, I highly doubt I'd finish it. That kind of game usually doesn't hold my attention long enough. I'll even really enjoy it, but I'll never get around to finishing it. Alright, Alright, we played as her.
No.
Oh, we played as her. Played as him. And we've only got one of the character to try, and it's the photographer guy. He's got good perception, no dexterity, but he starts with a camera. Right, he's our hero. Please be a good run tonight. So can we please play that one tomorrow? I mean, tomorrow? Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to promise. The thing is, when it comes to Shadow of War, is it's a little too much like Assassin's Creed for me. So it makes me very want to start it up. Because I don't really want to play what amounts to an Assassin's Creed game. Have you tried the Consuming Shadow? The Consuming Shadow? Is that a different game or something in this? Let's see. I think we've tried all these gods tonight. Weezo... What did Weezo do? Increases doom penalty. Casting spells we'll go with that one again. Gonna relax now? Yeah, you have relax, man. Prismatic, thank you for the 500 bits as well. And hey, kissy right back at you. Kinda like this. Consuming Shadow. I don't think I've even heard of it. So it's a game like this where it's like based off... Well, it's probably not based off the same art style, but it's like a game where you make choices and stuff in it. It is not like I remember playing the first one and thinking it's distinctly like, this is Assassin's Creed. Alright, media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky. Right. Please, please, let me have one good run. I beg you. Alright. Get the free money. Okay, outfits we got. Hawaiian, business professional, rich kid. We'll go with business. Look like a salaryman over here. Look out the window. Anything out there? Oh. Mission. Just try it for one night. Well, the thing is, if I streamed it for one night, I'd pretty much have to like stream it all the way through. I wouldn't just play one day of it. So I'd be committing to it. One day, one stream of it means I'm committing to playing it to the end. So I kind of want to wait until like a moment when I really feel like playing an open world game like that. Right, rotten report of rancid ramen. Curious case of a contagious coma. I guess so we did get one ending of that. We did kill it, but we didn't get to see it because it like drove us crazy. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Tantalizing tale of Twilight TV terror. We did that one already. Bizarre brute and blood curling that. Freaky feature of found footage. We'll do this one first. The blood curdling botanist. Played Halo Infinite earlier. I actually like the open world freedom, but it seems kind of empty. Yeah, it's not as an open world game. It actually ain't that great. It doesn't really do anything with it. This time we're gonna like lead that guy out safely. We're not gonna try to kill him unless we get like a gun. We have an empty bottle, do. No one took the rare moves. Are you sure? Possibility. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. Mycology maniac. Investigate the school. Yeah. School. Just redeemed it, so no, well. I guess the normals who grabbed it didn't think of it today. Well, it's empty at this hour. It's dark, and you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Turn on the lights. Check out the lockers. Step closer. Turn on the lights. You turn on the lights, luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. Plus one reason. I think I got max reason, so I don't think that actually increased any. Should have checked the locker. Our master is coming, and we all can go back. It's glory. Oh, it's the glitch again. I don't have a weapon. I think I'm going to throw this empty bottle at him. That does pretty good damage. Throw it at him. It only did 4, so it wasn't that great after all. No one's protected. Well, I gotta find a weapon first, because I got nothing but a camera. Wait, we can actually use the camera, right? Equip, places item in equipment slot. We don't have time to change the... Oh, not in a fight, though. What? Fuck it. No, what? Never mind. Run. You can't run from this encounter. Oh, never mind. Even when I try. Alright, find an improvised weapon. And then kick him. This is already looking bad. Alright, we got a branch. The worst weapon in the game, but it'll have to do. And missed an attack? Did I even hit him once? You missed the attack, Magician saps strength from you. Oh good, he's lowering my stats. I'm raising my doom up as well. Oh, fist with a word? Well, technically. Missed another attack. Good. Magician glitch, minus 3 health. You bash him. Magician sends you flying. He's actually not doing any damage to me, though. Whoa, not... Wait, it's too many preps. Prep. They do 2 attacks, because one of them is likely to miss. We got it. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. New yet unidentified species of cordyceps fungus has been discovered to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could have some effect with other animals. So I think doing this is what lets us, like, check that guy's wounds at the end and discover he's a mushroom. So if we can, like, get a better weapon... Maybe I should, like, go to the store and buy something, actually. Steak knife? Hasn't got anything. Reroll items? It is early. Yep. We'll take the 3% to him. Salt, camera, energy drink, backpack, compass. God, you suck, dog. They'll make you boop boop. Dexterity until the end of the... No, this is very good. But in case we find a ghost, we'll take some salt. However, we will also ask the police to, like, please request more police patrols. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Research occult notes, do nothing. Call the police. Research occult notes. Knowledge check, failure. Right, reading the ramblings of a madman has made you sick. Okay, I was looking it up. There are 11 playable characters. You get the first 6 for free. The other 11 you have to unlock in the game. Yeah, that's what I figured. I guess you have to have complete... You have to do successful runs of the game to unlock them, though. Right. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with address somewhere, and the old man says, "Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it." Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, buy coffee. Probably take some money. This one probably takes, like, time, and this one maybe, like, brain... Buy coffee. The double frappuccino macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. Might as well have some one... money's tight. They each have different unlock requirements. Seems that only one of them is required you beat the game. The rest, you have to complete certain events in the game which require some RNG. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address. At least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Alright, who has their fingers crossed for this run? Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Cursed. What? Branded. Chance of raising doom each you dicks. What horrible luck I'm having. Alright, we gotta investigate this place. Friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope. Okay, it's gonna take a reason. You don't see anything at all, and you're noticing, yep, 3% do. Yakuza card is a skill that the playable Yakuza member has. Well, I played as a gangster, but I guess he doesn't count as a Yakuza. He's more of a street punk or something. Sudden storm forces you to find a shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. Well, knowledge check failure. You wonder what could all mean. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation -2 reason. Gain a spell, though. Enthrallment. Gain an additional follower. Discard on use. Cost 4 reason. And cauterize. 2 stamina, 1 use. Cauterize is like the best spell in the game, so it doesn't have any drawback. His name is Yakuza. His name is Haru. Haru. When I hear the name Haru, I think of FLCL, though. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you... God, this is just destroying me. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. Didn't this exact card already happen? Yeah, we branded this guy twice, but we got 2 spells from it. We got invisibility now. Till the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty for escaping from combat. Ooh, interesting. But it cost me 4 reason to use it. All the spells cost reason, like how spells cast Sand and Caligula. True. Well, depending on, there is a god you can choose where it'll just take reason, where it'll just give you more doom instead of taking reason. Suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. Only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Needs ritual robe. Well, attempt to climb it. Quick check this, yeah. Nice. Alright, continue the journey. Walking into the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Nope, we're not fighting. We still got we got shitty weapons. The bark woman. She does 1 damage at a time, though. For each sequence, enemies perform an attack, draining your stamina. Or both. It is the stat defines your chance to successfully attack the enemy. The higher power, the harder it will be to currently... Your chance to hit is lowered by 20%. No, should I fight her? I got shitty weaponry. However, I do have the cauterize spell, so I can get my health back real quick. You know what? Beat the fuck out of her. Well, no, well. I'm gonna miss, though. This boy can't really hit anything. Like, we choose 2 attacks, he always misses at least one of them. Like, draining our reason, too. Don't know if this is worth it, but we've already committed now, so there's no reason to run. Alright, I think we got her, though. That's extra experience, I suppose. Can we level up again yet? Nope, not even close. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one is the correct one? So is this like a detective type game or what? Well, you are investigating mysteries, but it's all occult based. It's based off Lovecraft and Junji Ito. But it's also random nature. Like, there's certain event cards that happen as you play the game, which have, will either benefit you or, punish you. Mainly, I've been punished tonight. Everything has just been beating me over the head. But like this card right here, we found a dog. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. So we can help the dog, but there's a chance that there's a, probably like a dice roll. They'll decide whether helping the dog will be a negative or positive. The same with don't risking it. But it's a dog. I'm gonna try and help it. Success. You free the injured dog. Thankfully, the animal fall. We got a dog! Dog! I've never had the dog before in the game. Got a dog. Higher chance of finding items after combat. We just got a woof. Good boy. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, he's there. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. This is the best game now. Okay, we've done this before, so we find this dude down here. Now, if we inspect his injury, because we learned that information, he turns into like a fungus guy. I'm thinking of maybe we just lead him out and get that ending instead, because I don't know if I can like really risk fighting him. But doesn't his like HP go way up once he like turns into a monster? Attack the gardener. No, lead the gardener. What's that? Stop and take a closer look. I guess doing that bonus mission gave us this option here. Right, just lead the gardener out. Okay, are we close? Ooh, he's been beat up. I think he can survive one more trying to get him out. Oof. Okay, if he doesn't get out of this, he's dead. Though I can protect the gardener, this turn the plants will attack you. Okay, we'll rather take some damage for him. We're doing this for a fungus man too, by the way. But maybe he's a good fungus man. Okay, well... well, he's just gonna get the death ending. We're not dying for him. Oh, we done it, but I think we're gonna go crazy because we're at -1. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain. Dropping the body of Shiro-san, there's no way you'll be able to save him. He wasn't human anymore anyways, don't worry. With heavy heart you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. Well, that's ending D. Is the chat delayed for anyone? I don't think so. But there's always a slight delay between me and you, though, of about a couple seconds. Worth for solving this left behind, 3% doom, knowledge is key, 30%... thorough investigation, 15%, there's still hope, -3% doom, 1 reason, 1 stamina, time passes 1 day. We barely got out of that one. Dude, the water level, oh no, that's the worst one to get now. Now we can't take baths. Oh, exploring the seaside location has a chance at inflicting drain. Okay, never mind, it's a different, that's a new one. I thought that was the one where it ruins the water supply, so bathing doesn't give you, health benefits. I don't know what the drench status effect does, but we'll find out. I mean, there's likelihood of me surviving this next mystery is not good. Okay, we need reason. And, like, take another one of those? Nope. Can't take multiple baths, you know. Alright, next mystery. Freaky feature of found footage. You know what? Go with that one. Freaky feature of found footage. I've done this one before, though. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore, legends, or nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, the suspicious man has started asking questions. Claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Expect the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he and what did the students discover out there? Oof. Combat, any combat at all will kill us. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. But alright, what do we got? 1 perception, you've got an eye for art and details. Allows switching equipment during combat, I got nothing to switch to. Improvise, throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. I got nothing to throw but salt and a camera. We'll get the perception, and we'll get, reason. Also, I'm gonna use a spell. Well, no, using the spell... Will this actually cost... Will this take some of my reason away from me? It doesn't say that it's going to, like they normally do. Cost for reason. Cost for I guess this one doesn't actually take any reason from you. But we'll get 2 extra health. But we'll hold off using it until we actually need to. Investigate the forest. Investigate the mansion located twice. We'll go to the mansion first. Music is pretty good. Like I said, we were talking about that earlier. It's sort of like that old Pokemon music, right? Doot 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 doot. Looks like one of the previous owners of the mansion. Like to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through the books. No, check out the table. Knowledge check success. I think the perception's really helping. You notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman. You can see a method to their madness, plus 5 experience. Lavender Town was a nice place. It just has a bad reputation, you know? Like a suspicious person, you enter an old, run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange from anywhere. Search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use... I got an empty bottle. Good item. I actually had one at the beginning of this run, and I threw it at someone. Legend says a witch was burned alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. Points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. 3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary. Alright, go to the school. Maybe get some people as allies. Join me. Join me. Join me. No. Join me now. Join me. No. Join me. There. Thank you. Thank you. And you. Nope. Moving out. No. No. You kids are so stubborn. Right. That's, you know, still a win. We got 2 allies. Not that they're very useful, to be honest with you. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Studying the writing on the blackboard, pick up... light the candles. Light the candle. The moment you light the remaining candles, the ground under the sigil collapses, revealing an impossibly deep hole. Its walls are carved into a spiral shape, giving off the illusion of movement. Because it's an illusion, right? Okay, that... No! Shh! Took my reason! I need that! -4 reason, but 20 experience. We're closing to leveling up, but we're near death. Good choice, me. Getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, the shadows move in fantastic and uncannibal ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Confront the stranger. You know what? Confront the stranger. Charisma check failure. The priest from the nearby temple asks you what you're doing. You can't make up a lie, you are thrown out. -1 stamina. What about my art knowledge? Will that help at all? Everyone in the village is unsettling friendly. The old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. I don't think we're making out this run alive. Everyone was a flop tonight. A friend featured from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've... Oh, this was... Oh, you know what? Give me that steak this time. Long pig. Long pig. You know what long pig is supposed to mean, chat? Well, good thing we got salt for it. You know what? Eat that. Eat that long pig. I knew you'd like it, your friend says, winking and packaging it up for you. 1 item result. Brent, we got hunger. We ate human. We're a cannibal. And we're also curse mental. -1. Charisma's my 1. Ah, they look tasty. Well. Oh well. Not like it matters. Right, looking back one last time, you will continue deeper into the woods. Alright. Now I'm a Wendigo. That a famous priest died on the rock. Perhaps this mysticism has seeped into it. Needs permanent ally. It's too risky. Tap into his power. Knowledge check failure. You feel you've attracted the attention of something terrible. Why am I so suck? What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes. We need to run. We cannot fight anything. Yeah, it's the mushroom guy. We're running. No, we don't got any fight in this kid. Drooping tree branch. Yeah, get lost. This went well last time. Alright, 10 experience. Not that matters. I need stuff. I need health. I need sanity. Am I winning? No. Opposite of it. Last time we found a man's severed hand behind it. This time we're destroying it. Luck check failure. That you topple the evil-looking statue. Nothing seems to happen, but you have a terrible feeling about it. 5% doom. Great. Both options fuck you up if you don't get the dice roll. This is a cursed run. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Peek inside. Peek inside. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you are looking at. It's a gigantic eye, staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as a gargantuan beast lures you in. Lose consciousness. At the last moment, the suspicious tall man grabbed you by the collar. He explains he's part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up at a few hours later on a bus, headed back to your town. Freaky feature of found footage ending B. Okay, we actually survived that. I was not expecting it. Yeah, taking the tapes doesn't really do anything because you can't watch the... I've actually done that, and you can't watch the VHS tapes. The VHS tapes in your house, because that's not coded into the game. Have fun cooking what seasonings for my long pig? Well, we're a cannibal and we're branded by a curse, so you know we're almost Gutsu. Well, he never ate anyone, but hey. The imposing shadow cast over the old lighthouse getting longer. What do we get? Freaky flood, and lighthouse gets one additional floor. Huh. Well, we're not going to be making it to the lighthouse. You can talk to Doggo? You can't talk to Doggo. Oh, wait, I can talk to the dog because I got the dog ally, you're saying? Is that how that works? I didn't realize. What do we need? We need reason again. Alright, we managed to get a second one down. Can we actually manage a third without dying? The coma is apparently going to kick us our ass, unless we want to like just sacrifice people. We'll go to the rancid ramen. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of the thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. Gambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Well, I already got a taste for that, actually. I shouldn't even be offended anymore. Flesh of the gods themselves? Like, yeah, I'm already a cannibal. Like, this is the place I would, like, buy my food from. Alright, so, investigate the floor. Let's go to the doggo. I got a dog too, right? Won't you give me a discount? We need the steak knife, though. We desperately need the steak knife. You know what? Buy something else. Sewing kit? That's 2. That's 2. Energy drink 1. Use 1 plus dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Nothing good. Compass. Okay. Never mind. All the artwork in this was done in MS Paint. I doubt it was actually done in MS Paint, but it's designed to look old school. You would probably still use Photoshop for it. Right, what do we... There are 2 items to car. Oh wow, this one kind of sucks. But we can actually do it. We can get rid of the empty bottle and the salt. Right, discard. And we'll the salt. I spent money on the salt. Now I'm just throwing it away. Whatever. You sneak into the alley at the dead of night, gagging. You look inside the restaurant waste. It's a vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples, though. We got smelly meat. Can we eat that too? Disgusting. Alright, go down. Investigate the apartments. That's my neighbor. You want to join me? This person never wants to help. Feeling that green is people. You realize I've already eaten people, right? Ain't gonna affect me any. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop, the Food Critic. Has a manic look as he describes the ramen. Its description makes your stomach churn. Look at the squad here. A woman jumps out of their apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower had started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Calm her down. Charisma check failure. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks you. You move away as more neighbors enter the corridor. No, I need the reason. I've been better off checking the dark, bloody apartment. You're rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Apartment stalker. I can't fight. I literally can't. Nope. Ain't happening. Like, I mean, he's the door's between us. We don't have to run. Okay. Game's a lot easier when you run from everyone, apparently. Find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just handed this envelope into your bedroom. Oh, money. But we lost reason, though. Thank you, stranger, for giving us money and also driving us crazy. Alright, back to down. We can buy something from the dog again, though. We got a camera, so a flashlight might not be bad. Don't cigarettes give you a reason, though? There's only plus one reason, though, so it's not that great. Buy the flashlight. Oh, well, we can only have a camera or a flashlight. Never mind. Right, investigate downtown. Suddenly an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself in the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a base. Why is everyone trying to kill me? Rioter. No. Okay, Antifa, no. We didn't do anything. I swear. Camera flash. Use your camera flash to temporarily blind the enemy. Actually, she's only got 10 power, so if we blind her, you can't do anything, right? So we think we can just, like, beat her up? She'll have no power. If that defines your chances. Oh no, power just defines. Oh, I would not miss her all, but she would still hit me. No, never mind. Never mind. Not worth. Run from the lady. You just found out season 2 of Witcher is out. Gonna go get me some Witcher action. Yeah, I can't really compete with that, can I? Though I'm almost done. I feel like I'm gonna be dying very soon. In my next fight, I will die. Some of these fights you can't run from. Smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... is that blood you can smell? Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest who is currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Lift the heavy. I got health. I'll give him a reason. Good. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside with a cup of honey. Okay, give 3 reason, -1 stem. Worth. You have a good night, gal. Finally, your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. You enter the metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. Reach the package, but hesitate. An icy feeling settles into the pit of your stomach. Down with the package. Dexterity check failure. Shit, there goes my reason I got. Not until you're unwrapped it that you understand that it is shock. You let it fall to the floor. This game is just brutal. It feels like everything is stacked against you. Like, I'm pretty sure if you did a poll, like, most of the dice rolls are failures. Alright, your Red Bull is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Walking through the park, you find a little girl. Let the police handle it. What? Let the police handle it! I lost reason? You tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. Damn it. I think you're better off, like, bringing the little girl back to her mom. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Right, target locate, investigate lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Vial and meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Hey, we did a third one without dying. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no Eldritch Horde to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken in your head and hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Alright, good. And we leveled up too. So, our Doom is really bad though. We're at 82% Doom. Anyway, whatever though. Extra XP bonus for completing a mystery. Plus 1 luck. Attuned with the natural rhythm. We could use luck. And then additional... give me luck. And you know what? We need reason again. Alright, preparing for the worst. People are stocking up on everything, making it harder to find what you want. Buying things is expensive. Yeah, we're doomed. There's no way we can do full, 2 more mysteries without getting to like 100% Doom. Unless we get a lot of Doom reduction. Okay, we need more reason. That's all we need. We're slowly getting our reason back up though. Alright, next mission. Alright. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Curious case of contagious coma. You know what? This is the 3rd try. This one tonight. Can we finally make it happen? We might have to kill some patients, but we'll try our best. Right, investigate the village location twice. Alright, village twice. Get down there. Do it. We're just gonna unplug the life support. Yeah, get me 2 allies. We knew it. Yay, 2 Iwa. Wait a minute, that's the Rock! We just got the fucking Rock! The Rock in his nerd face. We got the Outdoorsman, the Tune with a Natural Rhythm, Student B, Student F, and... we got the Walk. If you smell... We got 2 rocks, actually. He gives like a... He really raised our strength stat up by being on our team, too. What is Dog? Dog gives us higher chance of fun. We haven't really been finding items that are combat. Then we have been running. Please refer to his swollenness, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, by his full name, huh? Or not at all. I like calling him The Rock, though. And we got twin rocks. And he was wearing that originally. What a good... Finally a good piece of luck. Alright, investigate the village. Investigate the village. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, we're not fighting you. We're running. If it lets me. Sometimes it lets you run from the glitch. You can't run from this. You can't run from glitches. Is that like trying to like say something about video games? You can't run from the glitch? Alright. Maybe we can do it. We do have a much higher strength stat now. Maybe we do extra damage? Or just get like, I don't know. Well, regardless, we're going to have to make this work. Prepare our attack. Go hard. Actually... Here we go. I missed the attack. Magician Sinju Fly. I did hit him once though. I got him both times there. Okay, we're still slowly losing though. How well you done for? Well, we might do this. We got enough health to get through it, I think. As long as we don't just miss a lot of attacks, we'll be good. But we're still missing attacks, though. We're just landing 1 out of every 2, though. Oh, no, it's actually over our doom, is that he raised our doom up. Fuck. He does doom damage. You damn bastard. Well, fuck you. We're taking you with us, you bastard. I don't think I've ever got a doom ending before. Under the mysterious Yozalith's influence, the city engulfed in chaos. All the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god. And a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth is going to be devoured and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. Well, we tried, chat. We tried. We did 5 runs. Or just luck wasn't with us tonight. What an ending screen, huh? Rip, we tried. We tried. I really did. I wanted to have at least one full run of it. That one was going pretty good until we ran into the fucking glitch. In fact, maybe we would have at least maybe gotten to the final mystery before we ran out of Doom time. Oh well. Feels painful. It does. It truly does. However, we don't really... I think we're done for the night. You can only take so much failure, you know? Sends chills down one spine. I wonder if it changes the image for each individual god, or it's always that one. Same time next time? Well, tomorrow is the next time. So yes, we'll be streaming again tomorrow. Hopefully. Well, I'm not sure what we'll be playing, though. Maybe I'll actually give in to Galahad's demands and play the game that he's won. Well, to be fair though, I wouldn't play the second one. I'd play the first one just to fuck with him. But yeah, Chad, you've been amazing tonight. I know it's a little bit of a sleepy stream because we're playing this game, but I expected that, so I don't blame you. I was reading all night after all. It's like reading a book to you. This was an audible stream. Play Shadow of Mordor first. Yeah, that's the first one, isn't it? Thank you for your time. Thank you. Chat, thank you for any bits or subs in as well, or gift subs. Thank you to the mods. Thank you guys for being chill. You know the routine. Hit follow if you want to follow me if you haven't. Type in Discord in the chat if you want to join my Discord. Other than that, I don't see anyone to raid tonight, so we won't bother. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night just a little bit early. It's still a 3-hour and 40-minute stream, so pretty good. Like I said, tune in tomorrow to see what we're playing. Haven't decided yet, but guys, wish you a great night's sleep and a great day tomorrow. Stay healthy, everyone. Peace.